If you are, at first, lonely, be patient. If you've not been alone much, or if when you were, you weren't okay with it, then just wait. You'll find it's fine to be alone once you're embracing it. We could start with the acceptable places: the bathroom, the coffee shop, the library, where you can stall and read the paper, where you can get your caffeine fix and sit and stay there, where you can browse the stacks and smell the books. You're not supposed to talk much anyway, so it's safe there. There's also the gym. If you're shy, you can hang out with yourself in mirrors. You could put headphones in. And there's public transportation, because we all gotta go places. And there's prayer and meditation. No one will think less if you're hanging with your breath, seeking peace and salvation. Start simple. Things you may have previously avoided based on your avoid being alone principles. The lunch counter, where you will be surrounded by chow downers, employees that only have an hour and their spouses work across town, and so they, like you, will be alone. Resist the urge to hang out with your cell phone. When you are comfortable with eat lunch and run, take yourself out for dinner, a restaurant with linen and silverware. You're no less intriguing a person when you're eating solo dessert and cleaning the whipped cream from the dish with your finger. In fact, some people at full tables will wish they were where you were. Go to the movies, where it is dark and soothing, alone in your seat amidst a fleeting community. And then take yourself out dancing, to a club where no one knows you. Stand on the outside of the floor until the lights convince you more and more and the music shows you. Dance like no one's watching, because they're probably not. And if they are, assume it is with best and human intentions. The way bodies move genuinely to beats is, after all, gorgeous and affecting. Dance until you're sweating, and beads of perspiration remind you of life's best things, down your back like a brook of blessings. Go to the woods alone, and the trees and squirrels will watch for you. Go to an unfamiliar city, roam the streets, there are always statues to talk to, and benches made for sitting give strangers a shared existence, if only for a minute, and these moments can be so uplifting, and the conversations you get in by sitting alone on benches might have never happened had you not been there by yourself. Society is afraid of alone, though. Like lonely hearts are wasting away in basements. Like people must have problems if, after a while, nobody is dating them. But lonely is a freedom that breathes easy and weightless, and lonely is healing if you make it. You could stand swathed by groups and mobs, or hold hands with your partner. Look both further and farther in the endless quest for company. But no one's in your head, and by the time you translate your thoughts, some essence of them may be lost, or perhaps it is just kept. Perhaps in the interest of loving oneself. Perhaps all those sappy slogans from preschool over to high school's groaning were tokens for holding the lonely at bay. Because if you're happy in your head, then solitude is blessed and alone is okay. It's okay if no one believes like you. All experience is unique. No one has the same synapses, can't think like you. For this, be relieved. Keeps things interesting, life's magic things in reach. And it doesn't mean you aren't connected. The community's not present. Just take the perspective you get from being one person in one head and feel the effects of it. Take silence and respect it. If you have an art that needs a practice, stop neglecting it. If your family doesn't get you or a religious sect is not meant for you, don't obsess about it. You could be, in an instant, surrounded if you need it. If your heart is bleeding, make the best of it. If there is heat and freezing, be a testament.
Freaking love that poem. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I wasn't gonna do it today because I'm really freaking tired, but I did it anyways because I wanted to be consistent. If you want to come up, Kev, the link's in description as per usual. We can do spirit box if you want. I don't care. Oh yeah, my dog's gotten a lot better. He's walking like he's got a stroke. So I'm worried he's got like a permanent head tilt thing. Hey, Kevy.
All right, let me turn something down here.
All right.
All right, Wallace. I'm sorry, yeah, your dog's having a hard time.
Yeah. I thought it's this thing called old dog vestibular, which is like an inner ear problem, and they said he could just go back to completely normal after 5 days of it, or he could have like a permanent head tilt, and he's still, it's like day 7 and he's still leaning like he's had a stroke. He can hardly walk. And he
Yeah,
falls.
yeah. Well, just love him anyway, you know.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Oh shit. Okay. How are you doing, honey?
Um, I'm all right. Got my dinner delivered Christmas Day, thanks to me mother, 78-year-old. But
Oh
she
yeah.
was insistent. Yeah, she was insistent. So, but very low, very lonely, to be honest, because that's the government stipulations, and my
Yeah.
parents are too old. I can't visit them. But it's been all right. I'm expecting my young brother over soon.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's the first human I've seen in probably 10 days now. So
10 years.
10 days, man.
I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a long time to go without seeing a person. Damn, Kevin. Sorry to hear that.
I'm used to solitary, you know.
Yeah, I get that. I'm the same way. I mean, I don't have kids or anything, and yeah, my family's all over the place. So, Michelle, all you got to do, when you click it, I'll put it in chat, but you just, um, it automatically, when you click on it, I forget what it fucking says when you go on someone's panel. It says to continue as your name first, and then you just hit continue, and then it'll show you what it looks like if you have your cam on, which you can turn off if you want, and your mic, it lets you know if that's working, and then you just hit enter studio, and I'll let you in.
Yeah, believe me, I only choose the mic when sorry, the camera when I'm pissed. Because right now, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, so definitely no fucking camera.
Yeah, that's funny. And that's yeah, you have shown yourself a couple times now that I think about it, and it was always like in the evening.
Yeah, when I'm well libated and I'm, fuck is, you know.
You're funny as shit when you're drunk. You can be an
Yeah,
asshole too.
yeah, I know, but I am more than that. I am more than that.
I know, I
Given
know.
your unleashed tongue, just give the jokey fucking piss takey out of me. But I do have a good few points, and I can point a few assholes out. But it's still definitely not a good look. It's still definitely not a good look.
Well, what's funny about you, and it doesn't piss me off, but I can see you piss other people off, is when you come in with your opinion about something, like, especially when it doesn't agree with the other person. You like come in like like full force.
Yeah, well, come
But
on.
then you'll laugh it off and apologize right after it. That's what makes you like endearing and okay in my book.
Yeah, true, totally. Because I might have, well, how can I say? The way I was trained, you know. But anyway, again, it's lacking. I'm lacking. I'm almost 49, and I look to change myself in this year. But is it a fucking good year to look forward to change? But I
Right,
suppose
right.
change is going on. I know what the fuck happens, you know. So
Rylan Clark's mom. Oh, you're
anyway,
offended.
can I return the Merry fucking Fistmas? Merry fucking Fistmas. I think I was the only person that actually laughed at that comment.
Oh no, well, I got some laughs, but yeah, you're right actually. the majority of the people were just like, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Oh, I like Ryland Clark. I used to watch Big Brother all the time. I wish they wouldn't have got rid of it. Well, sorry to offend you. I didn't create the picture, but it's my sense of humor, so what can I say? I'm not gonna change it.
I need probably like some fried lice too. Do you want some pasta?
You're funny. So, are you guys on your lockdown yet, or did it start for before Christmas?
Darling, I've been on lock 3 for fucking tier 3 for the last fucking basically the year, you know?
Right.
You know, and that means like really no mingling. I can't go out, but only for a purpose and only for things like that. So it was relaxed for a little bit in the summer, but the whinging about tier 3 in the south of England. Well, hello, south of England. That's what we've had to face. And
Oh shit.
now there's tier 4. So again, it's just a full lockdown again. So that's nothing new to me.
But like when you guys do your lockdown, you're actually locked down. Well, Canada's
Yeah,
probably the most strict, but like over here they call it a lockdown, but no, everyone's still going everywhere and without a mask and
yeah. You know how critical I can be about Americans, but we're not
well,
getting
we're
into
kind of
that.
we're a bit of a sociopath over here. Like you're gonna tell me what to do? No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want nothing for free. Fuck off. Call me, that is. I don't want to be helped. I don't want cheap medication. Fuck off. I just find that weird about yourselves because you know what? Your country came up with the National Health Service during the
Oh,
war.
really?
Yeah, and that's why we took it and ran with it because you took all the fucking German fucking Nazi bomb scientists and fucking rocket
We
scientists, and
did.
we
We
took
did.
your idea. We took your idea. We took the idea of fucking nationalist health service. I'm not a nationalist. Sorry, that sounds wrong, but a national health
Yeah.
service.
Nationalist. I
Yeah,
didn't
and
know that though.
you fucked off with all the proper Nazis. That's what I was called Operation Paperclip, man. I went.
That I knew. Yeah.
And then you sent Admiral Byrd down to fucking South fucking Pole and all that daft shit after that. And look what happened to your country ever since.
Well, what happened? We created it and didn't use it, or did we adopt it for a little while and then get rid of it, or what happened?
Well, no, you never believed in anything for free. It was pumped into you very quickly. No, that's not what you want. That's communism.
Right.
So,
Like that guy who invented a car who could run on water mysteriously is missing like soon after.
yeah.
So I
But look,
think I don't
look how
I do
welcoming look how welcoming your country was. Even in the pre 1940s movies, it was all about this and all about that, and there were very nice messages some of the times in the propaganda, which is movies. But come on, Burt Lancaster and thing of Virginia Wade or whatever she was called, fucking Mrs. English, fucking slapped them on the fucking stairs, in that fucking famous movie that wasn't finished for years. It's a bit like the American story, really, isn't it? I
oh,
don't give a damn.
I,
Quite
oh yeah.
frankly, I don't
Frank,
give a damn.
frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good comparison. But you know what's even more interesting? We're called the New World, but Australia's newer.
Oh, that's a fucking Nazi state if I've ever seen one.
Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know much about it.
Well, look at the way they're treating people in New South Wales, the state of Victoria. Have a look at some videos on YouTube about how the way their police are acting. They look fucking proper like Stasi fucking SS Waffens. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn. I
Yeah.
didn't know that actually. I feel bad for Australians. It always seems like they're kind of forgotten about, pushed off to the side because they're way down there. But They've got the weirdest animals too, man.
They're all marsupials. I quite like them.
Yeah, a lot of marsupials. And what is it? Wombats? They shit out in cubes. Like their shit is in a cube.
Yeah, you might be thinking about golden eggs, but we'll not talk about that. Look, I think you might be talking about a koala cube.
Oh, I love koalas too, man. They're so slow because all they eat is eucalyptus, and that makes them so slow. Sloths
Yeah,
too.
yeah. But anyway, how do you feel about the universe approaching this next trimester? Apparently, the Aquarius is rising.
What's that?
Aquarius is rising,
Oh yeah,
Saturn,
that's the dawning of the age of Aquarius, right?
proper age. Never mind the bullshit, but this is what this whole conjunction was about, like, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
the 1,800 years?
I didn't think we knew exactly when the age would start, though. I thought it was kind of like we're going into the golden age here. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a Liverpudlian too. Little
Oh,
scouse.
guess when's my birthday?
What's
I've
that?
just dropped. Guess when's my birthday? I've just dropped my cigarette in a plastic bin full of cans, and I don't want the
Oh.
bin. I don't want the bin fucking catching the light, so I'm putting my hand in the bin right now. Sorry about that. Fuck's
Oh my
sake.
god. I've done that. Uh, I have this problem where I sleep smoke. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night, or I don't remember waking up sometimes. Sometimes I'm just half out of it, and I'll wake up with a cigarette. And I used to do this more when I was on drugs. Like the cigarette would just like fall and roll in my bed, and I wouldn't realize it, and there'd be burn holes everywhere. I'd be burned. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, well, I'm not on the drugs that are the government had me on for 20 odd years. Opioids and morphiates. They're the same thing, but some of them are more nasty than the other. Um, I still take a couple of tramadol every now and then, a couple of Servadol, which is a morphine sulfate, but they've had me everything on from OxyContin, fentanyl, and all the other some of the anti-inflammatories and nerve drugs like pregabalin and whatever. Mate, I'm on note
Oh,
now. Like I said,
gabapentin.
every what I take now is every now and then a tramadol, or every now and then when it's really bad, a morphine sulfate, or everything other things that I took many medications for, which I didn't have to pay a lot for. In fact, nothing, because we accept stuff for free in this country because the government pays. But it was still nasty in another way. I told you. I pay and make my own Rick Simpson oil, and I smoke a bit of cannabis, and I have a drink.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't realize how much the other medicine was making me bad and more dependent for my injuries. So the Rick Simpson oil, above all, which is a cannabis oil, full spectrum, mostly from an indica dominant plant, is the best ever.
So, do you guys still get codeine over the counter there?
I've got no idea. I've not done it in a while, but probably.
Always thought that was amazing. Like that was something over the counter over there. Is tramadol over the counter? Because I know
No, that's
that's not here.
my tablets are prescription, and
Yeah.
that's what the government gives me for them for. But they've had me on fentanyl, they've had me on OxyContin, and I fucking stuck my fingers up to them. What are you trying to fucking do to us? Like I
Holy
say,
shit! I didn't think they gave it that easily over there. I remember it being like harder to get.
my injuries are quite so. My injuries
Uh,
was quite severe,
yeah.
enough
Okay.
for them to actually think about that.
Right. Yeah.
But it's because it's a national health service where you can say, oh, he's a write-off, we'll just give him whatever he fucking wants and we'll apply more on him. That's why I don't like a lot of doctors in our country, as in the general practitioners, because they're just fucking agents for a drug agency. So again, I've
Yeah.
looked for my own path, and I came off over 20 odd years on opioids and morphiates, right, to become just reliant on Rick Simpson oil, which mostly I make myself.
Oh wow! Good for you, man.
I do like a drink and I do like to smoke the cannabis as well.
Well, I remember when I had to go to drug classes back in the day because I got in trouble. I There was this chick that was in the one class, and her addiction was tramadol, and I remember thinking, "Pussy, it's so
Yeah,
stupid." The shit you think, you know what I mean? I mean, it
yeah,
is a
but
weaker opiate,
when you get given fucking fentanyl and fucking OxyContin because they think,
right?
fuck,
Oh,
right? No
it's
chance. Don't
soul
take it.
draining.
I know my injuries and what you think's quite severe, but don't offer me that. Next fucking step is me injecting the fucking shit. Fuck off, you
Right?
cunt. I
I never
told him
got
to
to
fuck
that
off.
level.
I told him to fuck off.
What's up, Hey Look Squirrel?
Told him to fuck right off and stick them drugs up their own fucking arse. Drug pushing
Yeah,
cunts.
Michelle, the reason I gotten hooked is because, well, a surgery for one, and then them prescribing opiates. But it was just way too easy to get them over here in those times. It's not now, but back then, doctors were just writing you prescriptions for the strongest shit, and it's just insane. And that's kind of what made the epidemic huge over here. Now they're
Yeah.
cracking down on it, and a lot of
Yeah.
doctors can't even write prescriptions for controlled substances now.
Well, those doctors should be struck off, and the fucking industry should be fucking well looked at.
Right, right. Eating edibles? Oh, lucky man. I've been waiting on my dude for 2 days, and because it's Christmas, he does not want to
I'm,
do anything.
I'm smoking something weird tonight. It's called Carol Baskin's Breath.
Is it really?
Yeah. Go and have a look at it on the internet.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that. Oh, you've never taken any painkillers. Good for you. Rylan Clark's mom. Half the
Yeah,
fun of
when you broke
possibly
it back
getting
in
arrested.
places, when you broke it back in 3 places, and you've severed practically every tendon in your hand in both hands.
Oh yeah,
You
good
know,
point. Yeah, I remember you showing me your hand. You were trying to move it, and I remember reading your palm too. And you're like, I can only make it do certain positions, so I couldn't read all of your palm.
yeah.
You got a nice package from Happy Spoon Edibles for Christmas. Oh my god, I need to get this weed card everyone speaks of because I just go through it, dude, and you're always on their time then when you're going through a dealer.
Well, do you know that the Senate passed a fucking federal bill that it's going to be legal now? So, and not just
Really good.
state-wise, it's going to be federally acceptable on so many levels.
Oh, I thought you meant over there. But you guys don't have a Senate. It's
No,
called something
I'm
else.
talking about your fucking place where you
Yeah,
all do with each other, you
it's
know?
legal in my state already. So, but yeah, everywhere it's not, and it should be. I agree. And
Yeah,
over
yeah, but
there,
the point of being federally now, you can actually use the banks and not fucking have it in safes and fucking um, liquidatable assets and things like that.
right, right, right. Don't get me wrong, Jordy. Not against people that take painkillers. Just don't myself. Do you want to come up, Rylan Clark? You're welcome to the links, and I know that's not your name, Rylan Clark. I don't remember what your actual name is, but the links in the description if you want. And you too, hey, looks any of you guys. Shit, I don't care.
And he got my accent right. I am a Geordie, but I'm a jock Geordie. So, yeah, I got it right.
Yeah, you're like in between. You're from in between Liverpool and Newcastle, right?
I am in Newcastle, man. Well, it's called South Shields, but like 5 6 miles away from Newcastle.
Is that you, B, Bev?
What up, Shan?
What's up, girl?
I
How
got
are
up
you?
and I was making coffee and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, see what's on YouTube. And there you are.
Smoke
I saw you
cigarettes.
the other day, and I was
Oh,
like, "Where have you been?"
oh, I'm sorry you saw me. Damn, I'll hide my face next time. No, I'm kidding.
No, you had a
Well,
whole gaggle of girls on panel. It was fun.
yeah, that's my group of gals, man. They're great, and they're so fucking intelligent and so articulate and they always have something to say, which is why we went 3 hours instead of my hour and 15, hour and 30 I normally do with them. I just let them go, man. That's what I do every time.
Hey, Elaine. Hey, Collins. I don't know if you've met Kev before, B, but this is Kev on panel.
Say again?
Hey, okay, see you. Hey, look, Squirrel. I was introducing you to Vanguard, which is Kevin on panel. This is
Hi, Kevin. No,
Good afternoon. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Well, good afternoon. I just got up.
well, it's even earlier for you. It's like
I'm working on my first cup of coffee. Well, and I slept in because I can.
Have you
Right.
got that mad cat that nuts you in the head and you've been on Haggis's panel or somebody else's panel, but you've got that mad cat that comes up and nuts you in the head?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait. Were you asking if she's been on Haggis's panel before? I don't think so.
Or another panel, but I'm sure I've talked, not talked to me, but I'm sure I've watched her and she's got this mad cat that nuts her in the head.
You do have a mad cat, but I don't think
Yes.
it's the same.
Yes.
I don't think.
No, actually, I was on with Haggis twice on Shan's channel.
Aye, that'll be it then. That'll be it.
Yeah.
You do have a mad cat.
I do have well, they're not mad. They just play rough sometimes. They're like little mini tigers.
Or they escape. Have they been getting out lately? Because I remember that.
Oh, hell no. No, actually, I have my brother. I drew up plans for a screen door, and then my brother made it better than my idea originally and built me a screen door. And now it's winter, so now the door's really closed and they're not getting out.
Did you move too? I remember you saying you're gonna move locations, but you're at the same state.
No, I'm in the same state. I just moved like 20 minutes away, further out in the country.
Okay.
And I had to wait. And I had to wait like a month and a half for internet because of COVID and stuff. It was really hard for the people I'm renting off of to set up the new internet. But they set up a whole mesh system on the property.
Yeah.
So it covers pretty much all. Well, actually, I think it goes outside of their property area, and they own a few acres. And I hooked directly into that for my modem, but my phone I'm running off of the access point outside, and it works great.
Can I be cheeky? You know, what state you come from? Because I'm sort of an American fire, like, you know. I like to know.
She lives in a mini home like you do, because you turned your. Yeah,
I've got a UK ambulance B, and I've converted it.
Nice.
A proper. It's bigger. I can stand up in my ambulance. You know, I mean, it's like, have a look at that photograph. That'll tell you. It's a bit longer than that, and. I've got a UK ambulance and it's a mini home.
Nice. Yeah, no, I took a 7x16, 7-foot high ceilings, cargo trailer and converted it.
Wow.
Nice one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you follow some van lifers on YouTube?
Yeah, I used to follow what's his fucking name?
Bob from fucking Rubber Tramp.
Yes, everybody knows Bob. Thank you. Yes, it's Bob. Yeah, I used to follow Bob, and then I got into more of the cargo trailer thing. Yeah. So I do follow Bill and Deb with the I Ride Tiny Houses.
Yeah. Fair play, sweetheart. Well, I'm sort of on the scene in the UK van life scene. You know, I'm not got any channel, but I've met most of them, and I've been to most meetups and things like that. You know.
Yeah. I've met Bill and Deb in person. They're really awesome, man. I stayed 3 days, 2 nights in Arkansas on my way to New Mexico from Ohio, and I built out my tiny home in like 82 hours, just made it functional, and just took off. Like literally.
I mean, when you've got that landmass in America to explore, it's just what you want to do with paying hotel bills and bullshit like that, isn't it? So
Yeah. It's true.
But is it like convenient on your journey? Are there plenty of places to stop where you can like hook up the septic and all that? Like, is it easy to find places like that across the US?
Well, I mean, yeah, because there's campgrounds everywhere.
Good point, yeah.
And you've got the national parks as well, haven't you?
Here you go, Vanguard, in the private chat.
I ain't got no private chat.
That's that's the link to what my house was like just when it was done before I even
Right.
lived in it yet.
I'm just gonna.
Right.
Can I just play it on here?
No,
Yeah, I don't
can
care.
you
Go ahead.
Go
All right.
on then, cause otherwise send it to me, because I don't have private chat. I'm off my phone only.
Oh.
Well, you do have it. It's just harder for you to access.
All right, everybody. It is moving day. It is leaving day. And I want to show you how I got it all set up in here.
Oh wow! You went all out, B.
Shelves. Beds in there. Yeah, I made special shelves. I gotta change clothes right there that I left out because, gonna have to change before the next 24 hours. Look, my drill's still sitting there on the wall.
Look at that!
Like that, I think.
Wow!
Very
Of
sweet.
course, I have the.
You need
dark
some
section of
windows
the
though.
windows
You need
still.
some windows for
It's
the
too
for the
cold
vitamin
to-
D.
Or I've been told. I have a window in now. I only did one right now because it's winter time. I'm gonna do the other one once the weather's nicer. So I'm gonna wait. Like I might put one in my door too. Get to New Mexico.
Oh, look at the kitchen.
I have this like this because I got it all strapped up and ready to travel. Got all some metal stuff that'll be out underneath
Oh,
the gear.
nice job,
use
Scott. Nice job.
Drain as a holder. Yeah. Yeah, I expanded my countertop with the drain cover. We got her all stocked up.
Yeah.
And she's ready to go.
So what
Nice.
size? What
Trim
size is
down
your
in
water
here.
tanks? Grey water and
Pretty good there.
fresh water.
Honestly, I don't have it hooked up. I have a freshwater tank. Hook this truck up. I don't have a shower or anything hooked up, so I just plumb them right now. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
You use the gyms and things like that.
But I have a 25-gallon freshwater tank underneath
wherever I'm going.
underneath my cabinet. You can't see it from there.
Let me know.
But fucking nice job, sweetheart. Nice job. And I didn't mean sweetheart in a nasty way. It's just me. It's my sort of like explanatory. Shall I tell you? I just say what I say. A bit like Italians in New York.
You know, I love people like that. You know, say what you feel. That's pretty
I was working in Ohio. This is a funny story. So I was working in Ohio. I went and bought a pickup truck the month before I bought the cargo trailer. And so I had something to pull it with. So I went down and bought the cargo trailer, went down and got a personal loan of like $10,000 so I could like buy the trailer and build it all out and everything. So I went down and bought the trailer, and then I dropped it at my place, and I went and got insulation, and I started pulling all the wall panels off to insulate it. Went to work the next day, and I worked at a chicken farm, and I was a feed delivery driver. And I accidentally dropped a whole load of feed on the ground, and they put me under investigation. And since I'm on Shan's channel and not mine, I'll say this part. So they piss tested me, and they fired me because I smoke pot. So
they're a bunch of cunts because they fucking want to claim the insurance from the feed loss.
well, the fuck, they saved all of it except for like.
Of course they did.
They saved like 45,000 pounds of the 48. They scooped it off the top and used it anyways, and then fired me. Yeah. But the guys that had like dropped feed in the loading bay and they had a whole entire 48,000 pound pile of feed, that guy still has his job.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And they threw all of his out.
How long were you working for them for?
Huh?
How long were you with them for?
I worked for them 3 different times for over a year each time. I kept leaving and they kept begging me to come back.
What? Why would they turn on, like, you proved yourself by this time, you know? Like, what? I don't understand.
It wasn't my boss. It was the CEO, and he didn't even fucking know who I was. I only met him one time the entire time, and he thought I was a dude, which I'm okay with because I do look dude-ish. But the point is I was driving a feed truck, and he knows there's one female feed truck. He didn't even look.
Mm-hmm.
So I met him twice, and he was a dick to me the other time I met him. But anyway, he didn't even know who I was, dude. He didn't even base it off a job performance or anything.
Right. He was probably having a shit day and took it out on
Just
you.
a dick, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, so The rest of the story is they fired me. Well, they put me under investigation for like a week and a half. And I was like, oh, dude, they made me piss. I'm done. I'm fucked. I was waiting for the piss test to come back. So I just went ahead and went home. And while I was on under investigation away from my job, I just built out my tiny house. And they said, you're fired. And I left 2 days later and came to New Mexico.
Okay. You ever been to Slab City?
And what?
Slab City.
No, I have not. I'm not interested in a crazy place like that.
It does look fucking pretty crazy, like, doesn't it?
There's
What
some
city?
sketchy people that live there and a bunch of homeless people, not people with like, I built my house, but there's people that just like squat there and shit.
Are you
I've heard-
talking about like Tent City? What would
No,
it,
no,
what-
Slab City.
Slab
Look it up online, Shan. It's a whole different thing.
Okay.
And
Next
And
to Salt
they built like their own
Salt
mini city. Like they have like Wi-Fi and they have internet and shit there.
Oh my
but-
god, I see it.
Salton, is it Salton Lake, California, or Salton Lake?
Yeah,
New
it's in
Mexico?
California.
Yeah. No, I've never been there.
It's an ex-army base. That's why they call it Slab City, because they destroyed everything and just had the slabs left. So
Yeah, it was just made out of
Okay.
slabs. Yep.
So there's just people squatting there then, basically.
yeah,
Squat,
it's given me-
squattish.
it's given me plenty of entertainment watching the YouTube videos.
Well, in I think it's in Arizona, there's parts of the desert that are owned by the government. And if you
Uh-huh.
live there for like 7 months, they'll give you a chunk of land for free because nobody wants it.
Because they did so much testing on there, right?
Yes, they sure fucking did. People snatched that land up like crazy.
And now they have, like, 5 eyeballs.
It sounds very familiar. Can you remember your great land race where the wanted to convince you to go and get murdered, raped, and fucking die of starvation and everything? So they said, "There's free land out there. Go west."
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Alaska's like that too.
I
They'll
love
pay
taking
you
it
to live there.
history, but I love yous dearly.
But yeah, up in Alaska's like that too, Kev. If they'll pay you to live there. I forget how.
Yeah,
much-
and most
Is
people that
there a
live in
bit-
Alaska are fucking like half the populations are alcoholics and drug addicts because there's nothing
Yes.
to do up there.
Yeah, and then
And
they've got like days of night and days of day.
Yeah, but they've got one too many fucking parking tickets, and they think the only place they can go to is Alaska.
Tama! Watch Cornelius Mango on YouTube for the view of Slab City. They've been there for several years. Oh, I will. I didn't realize I didn't add.
Have you ever watched Pandemonium, B?
No.
Right, you didn't want to.
why.
Hey
Just
man,
another
have you ever
YouTube-
seen this? Yeah, no, yeah, don't watch it.
Yeah. She's just another YouTube crazy fucking arsehole, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard of Tent City, but Slab City, that actually looks interesting. I'll look into that. But I was watching, there's this guy he's on YouTube, and he used to be a homeless man, so he goes around and like interviews homeless people, like an honest interview, and will give them socks and stuff, and it's pretty
that's
interesting. Yeah, like it. And he goes all around the country and the big cities and talks to all the homeless people, and it's really sweet.
Have you ever heard of an American channel called Invisible People?
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I
I've
have.
been on it in a while.
Yeah, that's about the homeless. Like, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, no, that's him. That's the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's got glasses. He's got grey
Yeah.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Mm-hmm. Tammy, you've been up all night. Were you running JC's channel?
Jesus Christ.
JC's Christ.
JT, it's Jesus Christ. She's running Jesus Christ channel. Can I be him? Because I don't believe that shit.
Santos. In nomine Padre, Filio, Spiritus Sanctus.
Jesus Cristo. What?
I told you, I'm a Viking. I wear a Mjolnir, You know, I'm Keegan.
Oh, that's sweet, Michelle. She goes up to Glasgow and hands out sleeping bags and socks, gloves. Oh, good. Bless your heart.
Michelle
something
Grant, where you from, pet?
I want to do like my friend Drew. He did a soup kitchen on Thanksgiving, and we used to do that every year with as a family, and that's something I want to get back into. Like you feel so good of just giving
Well, I'll tell
back.
you, if I had the money, I would totally give to homeless people.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
But
would.
there's only so much you can give without not giving to yourself anymore.
Yeah, I
I've
just
been
don't have
through it.
any
I know what
extra. I'm on a tight budget. I can't eat. I just can't, man.
you can't give away your whole life to make yourself feel better, but what you can give is a bit of more attention and a bit more intellectualness to the problem. You know, that's the big thing.
Well,
Yeah.
honestly, I live in a place that really takes care of homeless people like too well. They take
Oh
care of
yeah.
them so well they never help themselves.
Mm.
So the people here don't need help. If they're getting money off the street, it's because they are either actually trying to improve themselves, which is
Yeah.
very, very rare,
I've
or
been
they're
watching
buying
what's been
drugs and
going on.
alcohol
I've
with
been
it.
watching what's
So
been
they
going
have,
on in Seattle. Been
huh?
watching what's been going on in Seattle recently, and to be honest, that social experiment is well fucked up. I mean, normal people getting fucked over for fucking people who, yes, who are destitute, have got mental health problems, but and not doing them for their fucking problems and not approaching their problems, but just not arresting them anymore, and then doing them through the system that they've got. Well, they thought it was about showing more care. It's a very, very pernicious program that they've done up in Seattle because it's created an anarchist state, an anarchist city where the normal people have been abandoned. The police are powerless. The social services are powerless because they're not approaching it in the correct manner. Yes, people have got to realize what they've done wrong. People have got to realize what they're doing themselves, and if they're a lost hope, they're a lost hope. But what's happening in Seattle is very fucking disturbing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lived in places where they don't help the homeless at all. And those fuckers are out there dying. Then now I live in a place where they help them so much, they have no reason to go get a job. They have food stamps, they have shelters everywhere. They have there's a bunch of churches in the area that give out food, and so every day you can go get like a huge plate of hot food every single day.
Oh wow.
So I mean, it's great that they help people, but what's the incentive for them to improve themselves?
Well,
Yeah.
the improvement comes from when they are encouraged to prove themselves. All right.
Right, but that's
So,
not how it
so
works
it's
here.
a social problem.
They just keep
It's a
leeching
social.
off the system, man.
Well, no, because a lot of people need a lot of help.
No, and I
So
know that,
they
but
need to
I
be
mean,
encouraged. They need to be encouraged in the correct manner, right? And
well, yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
If they want to give them help, they need to say, "Hey, you do this, and I'll give you this." But they
well,
don't.
no.
Yeah.
Sometimes it actually takes somebody to realize there's something to give back. Okay, so it's a bit more of a philosophical question and a deeper question and an idea than that. It's here, have that and be gone about it, or here, have this and don't bite my hand. It's got to be a bit more emotionally, thoughtfully involved than that. Enough to say somebody that this world is worth fighting for, that community is worth fighting for, when they've had so much fucking discourse to make them think so
Yeah,
indifferently.
yeah.
Fine. Oh, Cornelius Van Gogh. I was told to
Yeah,
check out.
I can be a bit of a socialist, cerebral, fucking mega mind now and then, but forgive me for that.
Michelle, where are you from? Where's Michelle from?
She's from Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't.
right. I asked Michelle where she's from, but I didn't know. I didn't see it. What part of
Oh,
Scotland
she
you
said
from?
it. She's near
I'm
Glasgow.
Glaswegian born, brought up in Hawick, and then moved to Newcastle, and then from there I went to the military and quite a lot of other places. But Yeah, I'm Scottish, born in the Rotten Row, Glasgow. Brought up in Maryhill till I was like 3 or 4, and then moved to Hawick, and then Newcastle when I was 11.
Were the first 3 places, I know Glasgow's in Scotland, were the second 2 in Scotland?
The second one, Hawick, is in Newcastle's
Oh,
in
all
England.
right. Well, okay, I thought you listed 2 places after it. I know where Newcastle is. I just stalked Michelle's channel. Feel sick. Why? What's Ryland stalking you, Michelle? She's in a little town on the waterfront called Gorok.
Gurrock, I didn't know that one actually. Is that West Coast or East Coast?
Well, I know she's near Glasgow, so it's wherever it's near Glasgow.
Well, it's gotta be the West Coast and somewhere near fucking Rosyth.
You got videos, Michelle.
Shut
I'm
the
gonna
front door.
I'm gonna check your channel out now. I didn't know you put videos up.
Is that near Rosyth?
What?
I'm asking her if Giosk is near Gurrock is near Rosyth. I'll have a look on fucking YouTube, not YouTube, but Google
said-
Earth. No,
She said West Coast.
yeah, West Coast, but Glasgow, where the Clyde comes out. Yeah, that's probably near Rosyth, where the nuclear submarines are. On the road to, yeah, right. I get you know. I get you know.
Oh man, I forgot how common your name is, Michelle. Trying to find you is gonna be a bitch. There's a lot of Michelle Grants. Holy shit! How did you find her, Ryland Clark's mom? I have this extension that it only works half the time, where you can just click on their name like you used to be able to in YouTube, where it would bring up their channel.
Yeah,
And
I missed that.
Yeah, and this is extension that makes you able to do that, but now it keeps saying, you know, the whole upgrade if you want it to work better shit. No, it's on the road to, how do you say that? Air?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. So how was your Christmas, B? Did you spend it alone like we did?
Did you? No, I mean I didn't. I was with my brother all day, but we were working. We're doing a renovation on a house that the people I rent off of, they own. It sits right next to where I'm parked.
Okay.
And so it's just it was a little like very small modular home that someone added on 2 years ago, and then nobody's ever done anything with it. So it has like 20-year-old appliances in it, and the drains weren't even glued together for the toilet and the sink, and it was just a mess. They just stuck the drains down in the other drains and were like, "Oh, that's good." And then they ran the electrical like really fucked up. We've had to tear open like a bunch of walls to figure out what the hell they did with the electrical, but we're putting in new windows, new appliances, new cabinets, everything in it. So
oh wow.
So we just worked on that on Christmas and hung out.
American Irish Gypsies did that job. Did they do your tarmac too?
Well, I do have some Irish in me.
Have you ever seen the joke about the Irish Gypsies do everything for you and do your tarmac? Come on, no way. They're ripping you well off.
Nope. Don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I can't find you, Michelle. Oh well. She said she didn't put any videos up, so I don't know whose sis video you were looking at.
All right, Ryland Clark's mom. I have to agree, Michelle is hot.
I know. Look at her. Holy shit, girl.
I don't know what she looks like. Put her up.
I just put it up on I put her comment up. What's up, Sean?
No offense, Michelle, but you're very, very lickable.
Lickable.
Likeable. That's probably a YouTube fake video, man. She's probably a bloke in his 45s with a fucking pasta roll in his fucking hand and a bottle of Dr. Pepper in the other.
Wait, what was that last part?
Look, Vanguard, when you talk too fast, we ain't getting what you're saying, baby. So you need
He's
to,
used to it.
you need to slow it down a bit because you start laughing and going fast, and we can't hear anything.
I know. I'm sorry about
Yes.
that. Like,
Thank you, Mom, for the licking face emoji. Yes.
Yeah.
if that really is you, Michelle Grant, hey, you're too young for me, so I'll pass. But you're a good-looking lass. If
Oh,
that's
yeah.
you.
She is, and she's awesome too. Like she's always coming in and like talking and really supportive and just open-minded. I love people like that.
Well, if
From
you
back
like hair
to
crossed Vikings, check me out.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, Michelle, you have no reasons to think anything but awesome about yourself. You are beautiful.
Right. Yeah. You are a girl.
Trust me, I'm an almost 50-year-old lesbian. I know exactly what hot is and isn't, and you're hot. Looked at a lot of women.
When's your birthday then, be? Because I'm 8th of February. So I'm a fucking well good-looking Viking Aquarian.
I'm a June baby.
Ooh, can I have a kiss still?
Gemini. Crazy but
Wow.
loyal.
Can I have a kiss still?
You got a sister?
Well, no, I've got dangly bits, but we're all born female, so give us a kiss.
Nope. No danglies. I like
I've
to
said
meet
we're
the things,
we're
not
all
to meet
born
the swings.
female. We're all born female, so give us a kiss. anyway.
Whatever. We are not all born female. That thing did not pop out later. It was already there.
No, that what do you think a clitoris is? It's a tiny dick.
Well, yeah, I mean it is, but it's not the same.
So we're all born female, and then the Y chromosome kicks in from the X. So then things
No.
go down.
All that happens in the womb. You're not born and then that happens.
Yeah, right.
Well, obviously, my apologies, but you know what I meant.
Well, you have a tail, and don't you have like not wings, but something else weird at one point when you're in the womb too? Like in the very beginning phases, you go through these like different looking animals.
Well, we share a DNA trait with birds,
Yeah,
and it's the wing trait
with
of having
wings.
wings. Yep.
Oh, Tama knows her shit. She's in the medical field. She says, nope, during gestation, the gender you get is set by your genes.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's when
That's
the
exactly what
X
I
and
would
the
say.
Y chromosome differentiate. So then the same genitalia then becomes something different else. That's the mutation point. I mean, that's where the X and the Y becomes different. But we're all born with the same parts.
Michelle says she's
Well, Michelle, if you're
bipolar.
curious, you just come to New Mexico, baby. I'll make you feel really good about yourself.
Not all clits are little. I've seen someone look like an earthworm. An earthworm. It kind of
I'm
looks like
good,
the
man.
capacitor.
I'm good.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, I've seen a few clitorises look like they've got like a small dick, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Same thing.
Well, I worked at I cocktail waitress at a strip club, and I always have to preface it with that because everyone's like, "You were a stripper," and there was this one chick there. Hers, like, I've never seen labial folds like these. Like, there was just a lot of meat down there, and she was older, so I'm like, "Oh man, do I have this to look forward to?"
Actually, interesting.
Those beef curtains, she must have been very let's just say active in a sexual experience.
Or that, or she's just born that way. I don't know.
Actually,
but-
Shandy, a woman's vaginal area will look like her mother's. So what you look like is what your mom looks like.
Of a photocopy of a photocopy. Is that
I'm gonna
when
have
the
Pretty
ball sack
much, yeah.
becomes the same?
Pretty much,
Well, I
yeah.
can't go to my mom and be like, "Hey, can I see your pussy?"
I
So-
mean, you've already seen it. It's just on you. It wouldn't really matter, honestly. It's just older.
Wait,
Yeah,
so that
but
means
My
my
point
brother's dick,
is,
the
my
boys, my
point
brother.
is the attributes of the labia and clit and everything are handed down from your mother. So whatever she looks like, it's not like just because she's old. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but
Like,
Yeah.
her whole,
isn't
all
the
the women in her
labia
family are fucked.
isn't the
Okay.
isn't the labia just the ball sack but still tucked up, right? And you've seen what happens to old men; the balls are down by their knees, so it's the same fucking crack, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Except you guys
Tama.
have more weight to pull it down further.
Oh,
Shan,
so-
did you just type in the chat, I don't fist and tell?
no.
Fucking love you right now.
So does that same theory work for dick sizes too? Like the fathers and sons have the same dicks?
No, definitely not.
No, I don't think it's the same.
Oh. Well, why?
I
Because
don't know.
genetics tend to skip a few generations, you know.
I'm not a
Like
dick doctor. Ask one of them. I don't
a
know.
dictor.
Dictor. I'm not a dictor.
Hey, do I need to leave this room? I feel like I'm the only straight guy in a very 90-degree angle room at the moment.
Well, wait, define straight.
Well, that's a fucking very good point.
Same, Michelle. I have had a child, and mine looks great according to every woman I've ever been with. So, and the guys I used to date. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm almost 50, and my boobs and my hoo-ha look great still. So that's good, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't think
I'm
having
going-
kids could change the look of it.
I'm going to keep quiet for a while, like, and blush.
You're blushing? I don't believe it. I don't think it's possible for you to blush.
Whatever.
Tama knows her shit. She said, as humans develop, we look like all kinds of creatures, but our differentiation is driven to develop from a set of tissues that are meant to develop a range of forms. I love it when she comes in with the knowledge.
All right, got the knowledge.
That's
Michelle,
called
don't
my
believe you. Need photo evidence. Yes, I agree with Mom. We need photo evidence of this perfect looking vagina still.
the gluconucleic acid, along with environmental conditions and a bit of genetic memory. There you go. What are we made?
Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm moving to Scotland. Michelle, are you single?
Yeah, are you single, Michelle? Oh, and her boobs are perky too. Yep, that's why you're
Double
moving.
D's that are perky? I mean, I'm in love right now. And beautiful.
I
Yeah.
feel
And
like
you
I'm
can
being
vagina
missed
after
out
children.
here.
Wait a minute, how many
I
kids
still
do you have?
don't know
I don't
what
know if I
Michelle
want to be a
looks
dad.
like. I still don't know what Michelle looks like. I told you, Shan, I don't like fucking sideboards. If you were sharing shit, I need to know this shit before I put my fucking foot in this shit.
You get so passionate. I love it. Oh, is it now, Sean? Oh, look, Brooke says, imagine a man getting a ball lifting surgery like how women get boob lifts. Does that exist? I never thought about it before now. I think you can get anything
No.
lifted these days.
I don't think you would unless you've had your fucking tube sliced, and
I
you wouldn't
think,
want to do that.
I think the only thing they haven't figured out quite right yet is hands, because like people can't really hide the age of their hands. They might be able to tighten them now. I don't know, but I haven't seen like that, or maybe necks too, because you can always tell someone's age in their neck or their hands if they've had
Yeah,
a lot
well,
of work
that's
done.
why old people wear gloves.
Wait, something's very important in the chat. Michelle
Oh,
is single and very ready to mingle. Okay, Michelle, before I flirt with you any further, you might want to see my old ass wrinkly face. So never
oh,
mind. I'll just leave you be.
dude, remember?
Give us a look, then,
I
babe. Give
thought
us
you
a
were
look.
in your
Give us
30s,
a look.
maybe even younger.
Give us a look, babe.
Wait, are you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
Oh, I love you, B. You look so cute.
Aw, thanks, Shan. I just got my hairs
Oh,
chopped off. All my hairs.
you're a
cut all of
very,
them.
very good star looking, but you remind me of that. What's that last girl down the afternoon telly?
Oh, that
Her,
one.
her is blonde haired and gives loads of shit away. What's her name?
Oprah?
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, Ellen DeGeneres. That's her.
DeGeneres, yes.
Oh, Megan. Good morning, my dear.
That's just because I
Megan.
was smiling, Mom. When I stop smiling, you can see the wrinkles because I have smile wrinkles.
Oh,
And I bet
look.
you haven't got. I bet you haven't got a fucking home in California that's burning, and you got to burn so many county resources to save the rich homes.
We're talking about scrotal lifts.
They
Yeah,
do have
Rylan-
scrotoplasty? Oh my god. Shut the front door. Figure.
Yeah,
Squirtoplasty. What
that's
the
what I
fuck's that?
said, Rylan Clark's mom. She's not wrinkly.
Who the fuck squirt? What's the fuck squirtoplasty?
It's when you get your balls lifted. Scrotal lifts are
You
not only a
Are you,
cosmetic.
are you joking?
No, here's right here, Tama. I put it up.
Fuck
Google
off.
says scrotal lifts are not only a cosmetic enhancement, but can improve the quality of life for men as well. As with the skin on the rest of the body, the scrotum will lose elasticity.
Well, I tell you what,
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
no
give a
shit.
fuck what I look like now. I tell you what, I'll put it on fucking camera. I'm messy as fuck, right?
Damn it said, if Medicare pays for that, I'm throwing a fit.
Hey, Kevy.
And I'm
They
a messy
probably
cunt.
do. Everything's run by men here. You don't know that yet?
You do look like a Viking there, Kev.
Fucking right. I'm like, look what I got for Christmas, right? I'm Mjolnir, right? And you know what?
Nice.
Me dad actually melted down some of his old silver that was important to him, and he hand forged it and made us a Mjolnir. It's for the three brothers. So yeah,
That's
Mjolnir.
cool.
A
Nice.
handcrafted
Wow.
Thor's hammer.
That's pretty
Ross.
cool.
Ross wants a scrotal lift.
I didn't care how many fucking suitors I've fucking chased away, but I need to tell you, I'm fucking need bullshit, me. I mean, I didn't care what I look like, you know. I didn't give a shit. You want your balls lifted? I didn't care. You want your face stuck? I didn't care. Go fucking
Hey,
hold and
Jen.
happy birthday, you know.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Ross. I don't know who half you people are. I'll keep saying hi, though. Hi, think for yourself.
As long as
TFY.
it's not that Jen from the UK, fucking rip
Yeah.
Hannes off. She's a nasty piece of shit, just like fucking
Oh,
Sarah.
God. Don't. I want to get along this morning.
Well, when you ask men for the dick pics, you didn't share them, do you? Fucking nasty piece of fucking cunt, you Wally, Sarah. Sorry, Sean, I do apologise. I have trouble holding me tongue, you know.
It's cool. I get it. There's been so much darkness this last year. I'm trying to keep it light, and it tries to find me. It finds me here and there, but I'm putting my hand in.
I didn't
head's
mean
in
to
the
do
sand.
that. I just didn't like what that Jen did, like, you know.
Well,
What's up, John?
I tell you, Shan, after losing two people in my family I was very close to and all the other shit that's happened in my life, I totally get that dark area.
Yeah.
Where the darkness seeps in. Yeah, I get that.
We've talked about this many times, you and I, before, and I know your story, and life's hard for everybody. And then when you throw in people you care about just going, they're gone all of a sudden, it's hard. It's hard to accept that and understand that, and then not to mention all the other shit going on in the world that's dark as fuck.
Yeah, because we need more shit going on. So let's make it work, everybody.
So I'm just trying to surround myself with people like Megan here and you guys.
Shared today, right? Do you know that the Zionist fucking apartheid government of Israel bombed the Gaza Strip over the weekend, and we've never heard nothing about that, have we? So all those Palestinian people killed on Christmas Day from the people who were supposedly, you know,
Yeah.
had lots done to them. It's a bit distasteful and it makes them look like a Waffen SS, you know what I mean?
Oh, Michelle, yeah. How you doing, John?
That's
from the
true, John.
UK.
There's always someone worse off. It's absolutely the truth.
And I remind myself of that all the time.
You know that honestly is as empathetic as I am for other people. That's not what did it for me. What did it for me was I was letting all the bad shit ruin every day of a short life. Because you never
Very
know.
well said.
Right.
Yeah, very
You
well
could
said.
die at 50, you could die at 100. You just don't know. You know, you could die at 30. So
Take every
I
day
just-
as it is the last.
I just decided I wasn't going to let it ruin my life all the time anymore, man. I just can't. I
Yeah.
can't let it do that. It's drives me up the fucking wall that, you know, I work and then I weep and then I work and then I weep. Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Right. Yeah. Like, what's the point of living if you're going to work? I mean, who wants to go to work? And then,
Yeah, I mean
then
it's all fresh for you, Sham, but you'll get to the point where there's more good days than bad, and then the bad days you just let it all out at once, and then
oh
you move
yeah.
on. You go on with your
It's-
life, and then wait for it to hit you again. You know, so it
And
becomes
you know
a not
what?
everyday thing. So that's
It-
good.
It's already like I'm miles ahead of where I was. So you're right. And they
Yeah.
always say time heals all wounds. Time really does help.
No, it
It
doesn't
helps.
heal the wounds. It eases the pain.
Yeah.
The pain
Exactly.
gets easier to
Yeah.
deal with. The pain gets easier to recognize. You get everything. But that's the
You
good
get-
thing too. Is you get used to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going
desensitized
into
to
a
it.
dark place. I know what to do with myself,
Exactly.
and then you're
Well,
better quicker.
I get
know?
that, but it's I've tried to do that over the last year when all the rights have been taken away from us, all the economic fucking things that makes a society, to a fucking government saying this, not necessarily yours, because yours were a dick, but to ours, the amount of freedom and liberty. I mean, look at those words, freedom and liberty, already implicates ourselves as being fucking incarcerated. So, at the end of the day, I'm not happy with that. And I will leave that with that because, again, I want to enjoy my day because we've got to live every day as ours last. But I tell you what, telling you now, we've got to fight that tide of pernicious bullshit and make the years better.
Yep. Can't let it rule your life.
Damn, John's whole family they
I
tested.
know. I read that. Holy shit.
Yeah, my brother had it, but he didn't really have much of an issue with it. So
Yeah.
Penis on?
Yes, Megan.
Have a look at that 59% proof Woods rum, Old
Oh.
Navy rum. Old Navy rum, very hard to get.
Old Navy.
No, not Old Navy is in the label, but it's called
know,
Woods
yeah.
rum. Woods rum, and it's 59% proof. Not just proof of Jamaican rum, but that's pretty high for the UK. Good shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, Shan, speaking of things running your life, I'm going to go over and start help my brother over there. I know he's been working for like 2 hours. I'm sitting on my ass drinking coffee. So
Okay. Your brother's a cool dude.
There's
Have fun
something
with
to
him.
you, B. Thank you very much for coming on. To
yeah, nice
another
talking to you, man.
fellow fucking small lifer who wants to quantify their existence for what's needed to survive. I love you. I just wish I could explore your country, you know.
I
Yeah,
know.
well,
Take
good luck
care.
with that. All right. Nice talking to you,
Um,
Vanguard. Love you, Shan.
Well,
Love
it's
you,
not
V.
going to happen because I've slagged your president off enough, so it's not going to happen. Even though I've been there twice before.
Okay, I'm
I've
going,
been-
Vanguard. I'm going. I'm going.
Bye.
I'm going. Bye, everybody in chat. Love you guys.
Love you. That Jamaican.
Do you want me to
Right.
pop the panel off panel because I think I might be scaring you Americans.
No. You always say that. She just had to go. She's hardly ever here. I'm glad she came. No, you don't have to worry about that. You're not scaring anybody off.
Yeah, well, I like to have a joke.
Oh, Rylan Clark's mom says that the Jamaican rum is 63%.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. In England, this is very rare to get 50. Was it 57%? So, and you can't get that on Old Navy rum or Captain Morgan or whatever. Old
What's the
Spice.
usual?
This is Woods rum, and you know what? Where it comes from? The British Navy. Unlike the army, those cunts got fucking rum every day. So it was like a molasses rum, and they had to water it down because it was like treacle. But that's the closest thing we get to it now in the UK.
What's your usual percentage then of rum? Like, what's the number normally?
About 35.
Whoa, that is a big difference. Rum ration.
35, 57. But that's 20. That's 57. You can get 100% proof, but you need to know where to get it.
100%. Would that be like illegal made moonshine kind of thing?
No, you can get 100 plus Jamaican wine, but Jamaican wine,
Wait,
Jamaican rum.
100 plus?
Yes.
There's
You can
higher
get
than
100, yeah, you can get 130 plus.
what?
Yeah.
I didn't know this, and I was a bartender. How much is that?
Well,
How
let's
much is
just
a
say
bottle?
your Food and Drug Administration and alcohol and tobacco is a bit of a dick.
True, true. Michelle wants to know how much it was for that bottle that you got.
£25. No, sorry, £18 for that amount of milliliters. But it's very good shit. You can only get it from a few places. So yeah, wood rum. And you know what it's really nice with? I'm drinking it with Coke at the moment because I ran out of tonic water with the gin. So the best thing you can drink with that is, and it's very complimentive, is peppermint cordial.
What's that?
Schweppes is peppermint cordial.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just said the brand too. Schweppes, is that it?
Schweppes peppermint cordial.
Yeah, yeah. We have that over here too.
Yeah, rum and pep.
I love you too, Megan. Proof is different. Oh, so we're talking. I was talking percentages. You were talking proof.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
well. When it says percentage, but it's 50% volume. Yeah.
Okay. So that means 57% of that is alcohol.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. And then I get all confused with the whole blood alcohol level shit, man. Don't get me started on that. It works 60% of the time, every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when the dibble don't calibrate their devices because they're also, you know what I mean. And
That's
I
a
mean
good
dibble.
word.
The
I like
dibble is your carrots, your cops, your fucking wankers, your arseholes in cars that want to flash lights to you, know.
it. Oh, I found this really good movie. I just started watching it. Um, I want to play the preview for it, but it's so freaking good. And it's not that well known. At least I hadn't heard of it.
Have you ever watched Lilyhammer? That's what I've watched over the last 2 days on a binge session.
I know
And
that name. Where do I know that from, Lilyhammer?
well, it did hold the Olympics once, but it's got two of the best actors in from Woke Up This Small and The Sopranos. Aye. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You guys from that, innit? Yeah. And they're playing proper Italian, New York fucking white guys and all that.
Wise guys, forget
Yeah,
about it. Bada bing.
forget about it big, and don't forget about it. Oh, forget about it. Oh,
Forget
forget
about it.
about it.
Do you have the 3-strike law there, Shan? What do you mean? Oh, hey, Dave. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a little while. All right, I'm just going to play this. It's only a couple minutes long. Tell me if you think it looks good, though.
Oh, am I pissing off now with the 3 strikes rule?
Writers, does anybody have an idea For a story.
How about this time travel ad? Guy writes a classified that reads, "Wanted, someone to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. You'll get paid after we get back. Must bring your own weapons. Safety not guaranteed. I've only done this once before. I want to find this guy. See if maybe he believes in this stuff. I don't know. I think it could be funny.
You want to do it?
Can I get a couple of interns? Help me with
I'll
the
do it.
research?
Me, do, please.
All right, give me the lesbian and the Indian, and I got a story.
Looks like a
Let's
fucking
do it.
Casey
Got his
Neistat-
name where he works.
Neistat
What makes you
film.
think
I might give that one a miss.
All right, then just be quiet for a minute.
You won't slam the door in my face too.
Probably none of the other people were beautiful girls.
Easier now.
Do you sell guns here? Something sexy and affordable with killing power?
Is there a pest
Well,
problem?
if your ad had been written properly, I may have a better idea of what I need. I hope you worked harder on your calibrations.
My calibrations are flipping pinpoint, okay? You ever face certain death?
If it was so certain, I wouldn't be here, would I?
I don't like her though. She's fucking.
Oh, I love her.
I think you're ready for the next steps in basic training.
I think I'm getting better than you.
But let's not get ahead of yourself here, okay? I'm certain I'm being recorded. I'm certain I'm being followed.
What's wrong with this guy?
What makes you think there's something wrong with him?
Because he thinks he can go back in time.
What are you going back for?
The mission has to do with regret, mistakes. No matter how tempting it will be, we're never, ever going to say, hey, leave your Star Wars figurines in the box because they'll be worth like hundreds more.
So, Kenneth, why are you looking for a partner?
The world is mostly full of jank holes.
Take these creepy glasses off and put these on you. That dude right there crushes chicks.
I believe that there are purists out there, and that's why I put that ad in the paper. I think you're ready. I trust you.
You should. There are people following him. There are really people following him.
This is intense.
Going 15 miles an hour.
You come to that launch site, you take my hand, and I'll show you who can't time travel.
What's your story about?
I don't know anymore, actually.
It's my hope that if you're watching this video, something incredible has happened.
Guess you're giving it a miss, huh?
No, I think I'll fucking watch that.
It's too sappy for you. It's actually really funny. Like the bit I've watched so far is really good.
Well, it's better than fucking mum smoking dope. What do they call that again? Soccer mom smoking dope. What was that called there? I can't remember.
Oh
But
shit.
anyway, Jen, I didn't care. I didn't care. Apart from caring about yourself, and let me just say, I hope you're okay. I hope you have a better new year, but don't talk to me about that, please.
Okay. We'll leave it there. Lilyhammer was the infamous YYY in figure skate. Wait, I know that. Why? Is that how it sounded?
Have a look at fucking the guy from fucking what you call him, The Sopranos. Two guys. Two.
Oh yeah.
Two. Lilyhammer, why are
Did you watch Sopranos?
fucking rated?
Yeah. Did you like the way it ended?
No, it was very American.
Yeah. Yeah. Leave it up to your own imagination. I'm just gonna go black.
Yeah. Very American.
I love how anti-American you are.
So, Jenny, I am half baked and I'm half pissed, so hope you're alright. And I don't know who this pedophile Chris fucking Wacky whatever is, but you want to fucking shoot the cunt?
Wait, what?
You've got access to guns. Gun date with fucking Christianity fucking rule. You'd be alright out in 2 years, bang, kill the cunt.
Right. Are you talking about the movie Half Baked, Meg? Because that's a really good movie. I hope you're all right, Jen. Yeah, me and Jen had our issues, and
Well, I wasn't being nasty
talked
to
it
Jen.
out.
I wasn't being nasty to Jen, but no thank you. Not in my
she
world. thank
yeah, she knows where my opinion stands, and we're cool with each other.
I'm Vanguard one. I'm Vanguard one. I don't like any women taking the piss, you know what I mean?
I think a troll just came up, but then he left. You're welcome back. You're welcome to come back, troll. Hector. Is there another half baked besides potatoes?
I suppose you could call them Pringles.
It was Tanya Harding's husband, right? Or boyfriend. I saw that movie, I, Tanya.
Who the fuck's Tanya Harding and who's
Tanya Harding, she's the one who got clubbed, the figure skater. What's up, Hector?
Pedo.
Hello.
What's happening? You're checking.
What's happening? Is this Ryland Clark's mom?
That's Patter's mince, isn't it? Who's the big man up the top right? Look at the camera, you big dafty.
You fat cunt.
Oh, you're real funny.
Sexual, man. Fucking bunch of pedophiles, man.
Yeah, goodbye. Sorry about that.
What do you want, you little prick?
You want to talk to him? I'll bring him back up.
I'll fucking have the little fucking potato scone.
What is it, you fucking beast? Nonce.
If I got the boys on it.
What, have you not had enough spice tonight? Like, you think you fucking need a buckfast?
Nah,
Have
I
you
don't
hard
drink Buckfast, mate.
Alright, so you've had plenty sugar like a bairn.
Nah, mate, nah.
So what the
Paedophile.
fuck's your problem, you prick?
Fucking you're the problem, you paedophile.
Right, I tell you what, come down to my address, I'll fucking come up and fucking chop your fucking nuts off, feed them through your fucking balls,
Yeah,
make you
come up
fucking
then.
swallow them, and bring
Come
them
up
back
then.
down again, you prick.
That's right.
You're coming have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Your sister.
Well, put it this way, you're just out your nappies. Come and have a go when you think you're hard enough, you little wanker.
Are you guys going to show your dicks yet? Go ahead.
What is it?
Well, isn't that what trolls do? They show their dicks? Go ahead.
Aye, good.
Just go straight away. British, just go straight away.
Yeah.
Hello. What are you saying to it anyway? I'll put my camera on. What are you saying to it, you daft fucking bastard? What are you saying to it? It's Christmas, have a fucking laugh. Fucking hell, these cunts fucking whatever laugh. How you doing anyway? Did you have a good Christmas? Oi,
Hell
baby,
yeah.
you still got a big fat tonight. Fuck, you try to do your computer shit again, man. For fuck's sake, lad. Get the beers out, man. Stop tickling your fucking balls, you little prick. Oh, literally, you got a big belly and a little fucking prick. Sorry, that was a bit too far.
JC. Hello.
Oh, sweetheart, man.
JC, do you know this guy?
Don't treat me as your vibrator. Don't treat me as a vibrator. I'm just trying to get this cunt to try and nose cunts up, but he's not listening. Here, do your worst. Here, go on.
All right.
Hector, are you talking to me? Right? How much hectares of fanny you fucking plowed recently apart from the skaghead? I tell you now, you're about the loneliest fucking piece of shit in the world without your skaghead mates, your pill mates, and your fucking bullshit mates. Tell you what, come and fucking talk to me when you feel like a fucking man and facing the real world. I fucking will have you.
Yeah, right, Megan. Why does everyone always jump to pedophile shit? Also, I thought he looked familiar. His name, JC, knows who he is. So, fuck him. Yeah, you attract a lot of assholes, JC. I guess I'm attracting them now, too. Sorry about that, Kevy.
All right, well, let them have their go. I'll fucking plow a field with them, you know.
I know
Hopefully
you can take
the
it.
pigs will fucking eat their bones too.
I believe it.
Like they say in a Guy Ritchie film, be wary of a pig farmer. Although I don't know pigs, don't own any pigs, but I could certainly set a few wild boars on you. No problem at all, fella.
How did you get your jaw broken, Michelle, if you don't mind me asking? She said she had her jaw broken in 4 different places. Damn, girl. Did you have to get it wired shut? I hear that's freaking hell. But if you want to lose weight, man, I should just get my jaw wired shut.
I think there's just a load of arseholes on No Shan, to be honest.
Yeah, like what happens on mine at least is like if a troll sees that I'm giving out StreamYard links, they'll go and put my YouTube link on Discord so that all other trolls then can come over. It's happened many times because then I'll just get like a flush of trolls out of nowhere. Normally they can be pretty funny, like if they show their dicks, or like this one kid was rubbing McChickens all over his chest and his face. I mean, that's entertaining. But when you come up and you're just mean, like there's no fun in that.
Yeah, well, I did fucking wait a while to see what that to say before I fucking throw me cannons off. Like, but anyway, I was taught different on the fucking front line, so you know, if they want to come to me, let them come.
Right. I was expecting that guy to be like 18 looking. He looked like he was in his 40s.
Well, I think the first one was, but that's probably why he's got little bum boy smackheads fucking drug users around. And not honest drug users, but fucking wastes of life that just go around with other wastes of life, you know? And they think they're fucking proud with it. Sad fucking pieces of fucking existence.
Benny Vibes is here. I'm way behind now. Just hit the live button, Michelle, and then you'll be up to date with us. Or refresh it. I have to refresh a lot. Where's British B? Who's British B? You talking about Ben? This guy doesn't even have a name. How do you do that? Look, there's no name. It's just a picture. Every time Shan tells me the trolls see each other dicks, it scares them away. That's true. All I gotta do is say, hey, you gonna show your dick yet?
Well, put it this way, this camera couldn't fucking capture my dick because it's so small.
I thought you were gonna go the other direction and say it was so big. Like you need a
No,
wide angle lens.
Would I give fuel to those wankers like that? They can come and see when it's in their mouth, you know? You're welcome to come up, Ben, if you want. Ben never comes up on my panel anymore. I don't know why. Is it too early for you, Ben? They have a name. It's just a character map symbol. Oh, look at you knowing your shit, Meg. 15 megabyte. Trying to do a nerd voice, but I can't. Where's Drew? Drew can do a good nerd voice. All right, Benny. You're such a nerd, Megan. 1.21 gigawatts. Oh, don't forget the fluxing capacitor.
There you go. Flux capacitor. That's something that looks like a clitoris to me.
Gotta sit my fat arse again. Of all those fucking Scottish fucking skaghead English fucking, let's just say, Sally Bash fucking wanderers have got no to do with the fucking smartphone but sit in a house in a little room that have been given by the government to take drugs and fucking slant people. Come on, you cunts.
I love you, Kev. Yeah, that jive turkey, Drew. Where is Drew? I'm gonna text him. He knows when I'm live. You guys get notifications, for fuck's sake. I always feel like I'm desperate if I'm then saying, I'm live, by the way.
I'm going to go to picture for ident for a while, Shan, alright?
Okay, honey. I'm sorry if...
Yeah, that's quite fine. Don't worry, I'm going to stick here and be your wingman, alright? If you didn't mind me.
I never mind that. You're a good wingman. Might be why time travel happened. Sean. Although
Well,
he's thinking outside
that's
the box.
unquantifiable and it's a paradox, but let me not meet my grandchild in the past, shall we?
Right. It is a paradox because if you go back in time, it's still your future. Your timeline's still continuing on. You're still aging and growing. So going back in time, it's still the future at the same time.
Well, that's why Star Trek's always went. Well, we'll not talk about that, Dick.
Oh man, my ex and his mom are big Trekkies. They can quote like they know it in and out.
Well, I am Wolf, and Wolf
Oh, are
translated.
you?
My
Yeah, you are. I can see that. You're like the same height as him.
I'm a big guy, but I'm telling you now, I'm fucking deadly as well.
Oh, I know. Fuck you, Megan. Man, I get so many bullshit emails like from fake Netflix or fake other companies or PayPal. I get fake PayPal ones all the time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna trust that shit.
Yeah, well, if you don't actually get it, anything mentioned on your account, don't go to the account through any link you sent. Just double check if you want to satisfy your mind, but just look at the Chinglish or the English or the fucking Flinglish, and it's all bullshit. So fuck them off.
So, what other countries do you dislike?
I don't like any of this country. I've been
You
to,
don't like
I've
any
been,
country?
I've been to many. I've been to America. I don't dislike you. I just have a bit of a joke with you for your.
Well, I mean,
I think you've
okay.
got a beautiful country, and I think a lot of people in your country is beautiful. But for all those TV dinner watching, fucking Kmart shopping, fucking convenient fucking arseholes, no, I have a bit of an indifference for that. Now I don't like fucking orange tan spray. I don't like fucking The Apprentice. And let's just say, look, I've been to many countries. That's why I've got a very wide view, you know.
Yeah.
I don't disturb anybody for where they come from. I just don't like the fucking authoritarian feel above it all,
I
you know.
know. Yeah, I should have worded that better. I was kind of being sarcastic when I said it, but Benny.
How's it going? You alright?
Hey,
You alright?
Benny, how you?
I'm knackered. I've just got home. Fucking just gonna get some weed.
Where were you?
Well, I've been around my parents earlier.
Oh, you finally
I've got-
made it over.
Yeah,
I
I've got
thought
some
you
weed.
were in Essex, mate. You're not supposed to mingle.
Fuck it.
Megan. Me and Megan have an inside joke because she spelled Scotland with 2 T's once, and she said, "No, there is a Scotland with 2 T's. It's next to the Scotland with 1 T."
How's it going, Kev?
Meep's here. Holy shit! Meep, get your ass up here. I freaking love Meep. Oh my god, he's one of my favorite human beings in this whole world.
I'm on with Ben. Apart from the old little chat with Meep and the old Road Runner, and your Mr. fucking West End fucking thinks he's a fucking DJ fucking David fucking Letterman with a Geordie accent.
I was well fucked up. Right? When was that?
It was a couple of nights ago. And that was it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
How's it going, mates?
I was very fighty, you know.
I was just sitting back, relaxing, listening, thinking, what the fuck's going on?
You said a few nasty things, you fucking hell. And you didn't even listen to fucking replies for fucking players. You're not a very good fucking IB for DJ, are you? Josh Guru. I can't remember the tune, but Josh Guru.
Okay, Meep. Oh no, Michelle. Megan doesn't like Scotland with 2 T's. Scotland with 1 T is fine. So how was it visiting your rents, Ben?
Hey?
How was it visiting the fam?
Yeah, it's alright. Let's pop round quickly, Saturday.
Good. Steve, welcome. Oh, I love you.
Love you too, Chef. Good evening. This thing is so hot. I'm trying to eat it, but it's like burning my mouth out.
What are you eating?
You know when you cook peel potatoes and you chop them up into chips?
Yeah.
And then you cook them in vegetable oil. We call them chips in this country.
Oh yeah, you use your fryer all the time. That's right.
But so I cooked a load of them, and they're like really nice and perfect. Then I got a tin of Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauce and put that in the pan. So I'm just eating them out the pan.
Did you get a fucking vault of TNT delivered from Acme? Meet.
No. It's Kevin E. Vanguard.
Yeah, it's Kevin Vanguard. Tomato. Kevin
People thought I was on TNT yesterday. I was so wild. It was unbelievable.
Why were you so wild? What was going on?
I started off. I was just drinking coffee all day, really strong coffee, and I was like a lunatic, just like uncontrollable. I was still my usual pleasant self, and then I started on the whiskey in the evening, and then.
Is that when you fitted the capo and brought it down a ton?
That's when I got arrested trying to scale the Empire State Building.
All bars of tuning. You brought the capo out, did you?
No, I'll get mixed up. People just speak. I'm trying to eat.
I've got to piss. Speaking of eating,
I ran out of dishes. I've got to wash my dishes later, so I'm eating this thing out the saucepan.
Anyway, I'll keep quiet. I'm gonna go fucking silent for a while. Love yous guys. Ben, fucking Roadrunner, Warshan, Michelle. Ooh, I still wouldn't mind some feeling for it was you, but then I would be called a creepy old cunt. But never mind. I'll see you all in a bit, but I'll stay on the panel, right?
Take it easy.
If I was living next door to you, Kev, I'd make you some chips, but I don't, so I can't. Kev, Ben, you sound sober.
Yeah, I've only had one. That was earlier on.
Yeah.
With my dinner.
Isn't it a different world when we're all completely sober?
Yeah, totally different.
It's like normal people.
I'm definitely not sober now. It's fucking 1 minute past 5, man. You could.
Oh, but you can't go your mum's when you've had. I wouldn't go my mum's if I'd had a boatload of whiskey, put it that way. So it's probably why you're sober on a Sunday.
Nice to have a rest.
I know. Is she all right, Kev? Ben?
Oh yeah, they're all right, mate. Yeah, just pop around the aunt team.
My mum, she banned me from seeing her until this whole COVID thing is over.
Yeah. It's getting crazy, isn't it?
Well, I went to see her a while back and she sprayed me with bug spray.
Oh my god. Bug spray.
Bug.
Exactly.
Antibacterial stuff.
Oh,
I said, that's not going to stop it, mother.
Yeah. It's going to stink, isn't it?
Mum's got a sense of humour. She's just trying to wind me up.
Yeah.
Then my niece turned up without a mask on, and I said, "You're not making her wear one." She made me wear a mask in the house, and she said she gets a shower every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people get OCD, don't they?
Oh.
Yeah. God, fucking chest hurts, man. Lift ain't working.
What, you live in a block of flats or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it windy where you are last night, Ben?
Yeah, it's fucking proper windy. Was it windy where you were?
A right old storm.
Well, you're in Plymouth, so it's probably windy there a lot.
It is. They call it the Windy City, like Calamity Jane.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Chicago.
Yeah. But all the wheelie bins were like blowing over. It was like the storm of the century here down here.
Oh, damn.
I had my window open. I found it quite exciting. All my curtains are off, blowing off now. And I was like in my sleeping bag with 2 duvets on top of me, wrapped up like a little hamster hibernating for the winter.
I always call that an enchilada, like a little burrito.
Until you wake up sweating your nuts off and have to strip off.
Oh, I hate that.
But it was cold. It was cold last night. It didn't happen.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, mate.
Thank God, looks like a giant.
Oh, what?
Is
I've
he
not
like-
heard of that.
Is he like 7 feet tall or something?
No, I'm not a troll, but I am pretty big.
I wouldn't want to tangle with you. I'd be like, no, if he was in a bad mood or something, I'd be out the window or something. He's not even smiling.
Cannibal Holocaust. I'm gonna look that up.
What's that people that eat them?
Oh, Lilyhammer's a show on Netflix. Okay. Cannibal Holocaust. Seeing if there's any clips of it on YouTube. Oh, the whole movie is on here. All right. I'm going to play this clip. Enjoy your eating while I play this too, Meep.
I'll mute it while you're eating your clip.
Oh, no, you don't have to mute it. I'm just saying you're going to enjoy watching this while you're eating because it's about cannibals.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not eating meat.
Think about it while you're eating your fucking, what do you call it? Rare
Chips
beef.
and sweet and sour sauce, Uncle Ben's variety.
Coffee Man. Yes, hello. Welcome.
Coffee Man, that's you.
Yeah, Coffee Man's over here for the first time. Welcome, dear.
Hiya, Coffee Man. Hi, Mabe.
He's freaking hilarious. He fits right in with...
Where is
Oh, shit. I accidentally blocked you. Oh, my God. Hold on.
Coffee Man, you're
Sorry.
in trouble now. You've been a bad boy.
I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I meant to make him a moderator. There we go. You're now
banned for life.
JC. Oh, JC's awesome too. You guys should check her channel out. She streams 24/7. There's always something going on over there, man. She's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Coffee Man, if you can never ever come back here again, I promise you I'll go and see one of your things. He hasn't got nothing on his channel, I know, but maybe he will one day.
Well, has Dave been in Mutto, Shan?
What's that?
Dave Mutto.
Yeah, Dave's been in. Well, he hasn't been in today, but he's been here before. Yeah.
Because he played that guitar with him, with his playing harmonica.
Oh yeah, he can do his hand drums or something too, probably.
There you go, JC. I got you too.
Yeah, JC's awesome.
Yeah, that's Jason.
Do I have to go on camera if I go on JC's live or something? Or
no?
Get yourself on fucking camera now, man. You fucking little Napoleon fucking pulling fucking amazing fucking a musical fucking tendant.
I can't.
Just
I've got
play
three.
Play some cabin straight.
I don't know whether to thank him or cry.
Alan Gates, Faye Daniel, and their two cameramen and inseparable friends, Jack Anders and Martin DeMont. 4 youngsters who never came back. Are they still alive? And if so,
Oh, is this like found footage
these are the
movies?
questions that the rescue team sponsored by New York University and the Pan American Broadcasting
Cannibal Holocaust. Now, Frankfurt.
Oh, Michelle, you're 1 year younger than me. I was born in '82.
I wish I was born in '82. I'll be a bit younger than what I am now then.
Oh, I don't want to see that. No. I don't want to see someone kicking an animal.
Have you ever seen that movie Still Alive? Right? Where the Peruvian rugby team clashed and Blackburn and talking over. And
When do they
had
start
to
eating each other?
to survive. So, have a look at that. And then question that. Like, tell you what, Russians during the Second World War.
I like the music.
X people.
That's Jason London?
I had to laugh at the title you give this show, by the way, Shan.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. Thanks for sharing that, Dave.
We'll be back.
Donna!
We have Felipe, our guide. Say hi to the camera.
Oh, that was lovely, Dave. Thanks.
I was sort of half looking at it because I thought if something really squeamish comes up, I didn't want to see it. But
And you're still eating.
Come
Nice.
on. Check out fucking Alive if you've not seen the movie.
Oh, yeah.
The Peruvian
that.
football team that crossed in the Andes.
Right.
Where they had to survive uneaten, you know? Humans.
At least up there, the meat stayed frozen for them, you know, like in the Donner Party story, too. Like, it keeps it chilled for you.
It was the perfect fucking iPhone freezer.
Sorry about that, Coffee Man. Welcome back.
Michelle Grant made a typo.
Oh,
fucking War Donna's in here. All right, Ozark, Oregon. Right. I've got the 357 Magnum, but I've also got a 45 caliber original 1911. You all right? You want to chat? Boo.
Oh,
Love you.
that's Jenny. Donna.
That is War Donna, man. That's War Donna.
I think if I ever went to see Vanguard for a number of different reasons, I don't think I would last very long. I think I would probably either get shot.
I'm not that nasty. Yeah, I'm a very cuddly person, really. You just got to forget your bullshit when you enter the room with me.
Donna, check your Facebook, by the way. I sent you a very funny message a couple days ago. Or no, I don't know when I sent it. It wasn't that long ago. But yeah, it's really good. Trying to hold my phone in one position because my charger ain't working. Oh, I know. I have that problem too with mine.
That's why she made a typo, you see. I can't stand typing on phones. They drive me nuts. It just seems so unnatural to me.
Well, you guys have those big old Vienna sausage fingers too, so that must be really hard.
I've got very nimble fingers.
Is that with sauerkraut or with fucking potatoes?
Well, I'm eating potatoes. This is yummy. I've never made anything so nice in all my life.
I'm having more woods rum. Dank u wel. Alsjeblieft. That's Dutch and dankeschön. Meine Herren.
I'm not even going to drink tonight.
Yes, Donna.
I say that every time, and like come midnight or something, I think I'll just have to.
Wait, did you drink last night? Because you didn't drink the night before, and you stayed up all night. Did you go to the moors and take pictures of the sunrise?
I got to the moor. Well, I didn't get to the moors in the end. I went to Whitsand, which is in Cornwall on the cliff edges. So I took some footage there.
Right, what type of fucking wagon do you live in? Do you live down there and you know the fucking roads are fucking tiny?
What did you say?
What kind of, do you live in a van? Do you live, I don't know.
Do you live in a van? Do you live in a fucking house? Do you or the roads down there are tiny, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are they tiny down there, those roads?
I don't think Kev's been to Plymouth for a long time.
Mate, do you know what? I punch more Matlows out than I fucking care to fucking see it.
I'm not. You was probably in this locality around about 1970 or 80, I'd guess.
Mate, I was born in 72. No, Matlows, Plymouth, mate.
Oops.
Southampton, Bournemouth, fucking Dorset, the whole fucking shebang on the southwest coast I've been to. Don't fucking talk shit to me, you cunt.
It's a ghost town, the nightlife now. But I live in a house which started to be rebuilt this time last year. Then the lockdown came, and then one of the builders, who's also my landlord, had a massive heart attack. So I'm living in a building site inside a house.
Well, you've agreed to that, and you're probably doing him a favour. So, you know, make sure he pays you.
I don't know.
Before
We don't mind, really. So he didn't pay me. I pay him, but I get a discount on the rent. That's the nicest thing I've ever tasted in my life.
No, I'm just in a fucking aggressive, fucking hardcore. What you would try to say is, person trying to make people real, you know? Real and real deal.
And I drive a little red Vauxhall combo van.
All right, you got it fucking kitted out. You got any burners in there? You got any diesel heaters? You got a nice little bed in there, whatever.
No, because I live in a house, you see. So if we ever lose the house, I might do. But at the moment, I just use it for doodling about. I might go camping in it in the summer.
Canny bag of chowder.
Mm.
I'm not going to give any promotions tonight, but you see this shit. Too much fucking sugar.
I've just realised Shanna's not actually on the panel, but she's in text.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt, so I've been responding.
Oh, I was watching. All right. But
John's letting me be a dick and let's just filter out the bullshit.
No, but I can hear it. Oh, is Shan G-Hay?
Yeah, G-Hay.
Oh.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't wear pink on May the 1st, and you'll be out.
Why? Because it's May Day.
Aye, it is.
I remember you guys have a big celebration over there for May Day.
And it's the gayest fucking celebration of all, dancing round the pool.
I forgot what May Day is about.
I mean, I figured it's something military, right?
Dancing around the pool. No, it's not military. It's a local harvest festival called what do you call it?
Beltane.
No, what do you call it, man? The fucking arseholes that dance around the pool, man. What do you call it?
I know it's Celtic, but in nature. But I remember it's the beginning of Beltane. That's why they do it.
Yeah, I get what you mean by fucking that means. But what's the fucking thing called? It's fucking
the maypole.
No, man, not the maypole, but the arseholes that they do it. What they called Morris dancers.
Oh yeah.
Megan. We don't celebrate May Day. Must be. Oh, so just England does it. Okay. So Scotland doesn't celebrate May Day. I just remember there was like when I was there for May Day in, I think it was 2003. There was May Day riots going on everywhere in London.
Well, that was probably the Morris dancers.
The dance dressed it up, but the Scottish people have never been happy about celebrating Harvest Day when they've got to give so much back up, in taxation. So maybe there's something you Yanks need to learn about that. We're not always happy about paying too much back.
I think I've got the hiccups coming on.
Oh, you're the best, man.
I had to cut my headphones and rewire it.
I'm sorry, I'm a pissed up fucking dickhead cunt. But anyway.
Look, he's here. Dana.
I don't think you're a dickhead, Kev.
Well, I am.
I love it when you call us Yanks.
You do?
Oh, well, you're not a Yank. You're a fucking Confederate. I love you too.
That's a really interesting avatar picture you've got there.
Oh, yeah.
My name's Donna, Meep. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Donna. Nice to meet you too.
Look at it.
You can call me Pubis or Pube Face or Honky or Donna or any of it.
I'll call you Donna. Or...
Oh no! Here we go with the Richie Valens.
It wasn't. Donna. It was 10cc.
10cc.
Donna, can I have an internet kiss, please, without embarrassing your husband, please.
Oh, how's my Donna? How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was relaxing. It just had all 5 boys here.
Oh,
my daughter,
yay.
my daughter-in-law.
Oh,
Oh, that's brilliant. But just don't tell the fucking cop that I'm smoking weed, alright?
Listen, he doesn't care. He didn't care for real. It's like it's legal here anyways.
What
That's
in
right.
fucking down in fucking down south? Is it legal?
Yeah, it's legal. I mean, different states have different laws.
Right.
I know that, but I can't remember what fucking state you're in. Is it Georgia?
No, Missouri.
Missouri. I didn't know it was legal down there.
It's medical grade is, yeah. You have to get a
right.
card.
Yeah,
But I mean, before too long, it's going to just be across the board.
Well, I've already tried
Yeah.
to tell my American friends today that the Senate has made it federally legal.
Welcome, Dave.
So the bankers will be happy.
Yeah.
I got a notification from someone I'm subscribed to who asked a very interesting question, which
What?
was, is your ex spying on you? And I'm going to go there a little bit later and say I really hope not, because she's been dead for 10 years.
Then she definitely is, because I have one. I have one that does.
Yeah, you do.
That is.
The house where I'm living, was my best friend Janet, and like there's some weird goings on here.
Ooh, like what?
Curtains that keep opening on their own, just one side. And I spoke to her daughter, and she said, yes, she always liked that curtain. No close, rather. I'll open it, and then I'll get back, and that curtain will be closed. I ended up putting the cable tie on the bloody thing.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Probably got something to do with Hollywood, you know. Ask me Hollywood being meet TNT.
Yeah, Megan, my oldest son is a cop.
And pretty much her whole family. I mean, your dad, your uncle too, right? Was he
Yeah,
one
my
too?
uncle, he was a cop, but then he started at one of the universities here. He started the police academy and the law enforcement section of that university. So he was then the dean.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Cool.
of the criminal justice department. And then my dad was chief of police up in just out of Kansas City. There was a town called Riverside. It's Kansas City, but it's Riverside. It's like a little suburb place. Anyhow, he was chief of police there, and then he was sheriff of the county that I grew up in. And then both of my brothers, my oldest brother was a homicide detective that recently retired, and then my oldest son is a cop, like chief of police, and then my second oldest son is military police.
I bet you found it fucking hard dating back in high school.
Oh, it really was, but it came in handy though too. Like,
all right, don't fuck with her.
Yeah, seriously, I was really thankful whenever Dad, would say, "Hey, that one guy, he's got restraining orders in Arkansas, so watch out."
I've been watching a lot of UK police programs, like real life on the police force, whether it's in the station. And one of the common expressions that come from like all the members of police are that we're here to do a job, and there's no respect for the police anymore from this generation. And I kind of agree.
It's quite different in our country. Well, not quite, but very, very different in our country. Our police aren't normally armed, and
that's true.
We're policing by consent, not by lethal fucking death. So there's a bit of a difference there, meet. So don't road runner over me. What I'm trying to say is, in America, there's a bit of a different fucking cracker like that. But in the counties and the states that these lasses are talking about, it's a bit different when every other cunt's got a fucking gun. You know what I mean?
I know, but that wasn't what I was talking about, Kev.
I thought it was what you were talking about. And I wanted to tell
I
you.
have to tell him.
Yeah, I'm used to having a gun, and I'd like to kill everybody, but
Yeah. Okay. There's Bailey. That's my.
Oh, look at him.
That's my oldest son. Isn't he great? Here, I'm going to bring up another picture. Hang on.
Okay.
He's a big lad.
Yeah, he
yeah,
is.
but I don't like the SWAT fucking uniform he's wearing. Like, there's no need for it. But you have got a need for it because you're all armed.
That's actually not a SWAT uniform.
Well,
yeah, isn't SWAT uniform?
That's how we take it. It's tactical.
It's
uniform.
not a SWAT uniform. The only
I
thing
know
that
it's not. It's tactical uniform.
well here.
That's the way the whole police are now.
Let me just show you.
Can I just say, we were brought up in England, right, to ask the police, talk to the police and whatever, right? And our police were never armed, and they just had a stick. And it's not like you'd see in Afghanistan or fucking India or whatever, where they hit you with a stick.
The only part of that uniform.
Our police just wanted to talk to you in a
Kev.
common sense way.
Kev,
You know?
the only part of that uniform that could be considered anything SWAT at all would be that bulletproof vest. That's it. The rest of look at the duty belt. There's like flashlight, and then there's pepper spray. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still very tactical. It's still very tactical.
You see the body cam and things like that. That body cam keeps you safe and me safe, and my son. Okay, right? That keeps that bulletproof vest just keeps my kid alive. So that's kind of important.
It's very important. So I am sorry for demeaning it. It's not what I meant. I am just very surprised in the difference. Even our police uniform, our police, which is by consent, to be dressed like that, and I find it very disturbing.
Wait, how do they dress there?
And we don't have guns legally.
Yeah,
like
the
you.
red cars do, though, right? Don't the red cars carry them?
I know, but you're talking about dress and uniform, and the UK police is the uniform is very similar to what I've just seen there. It's just a different design, fashion.
Yeah. It's very tactically designed. I was in the military, so I know what's tactical, you know. I know what's easily handleable, what's easily pointable. Our police people, up until 15 years ago, just had uniforms, no weapons, nothing.
And that's the point I'm making. It's the same system here now, Kev, apart from the guns. We have tasers as opposed to...
We do have guns, but there's only a few cars with them.
I mean, pepper spray is not even legal over there. I had to have mine taken away from me.
Here, Shan, make me big.
All right.
Okay.
Make you big.
You
I
see
have
this guy?
love and respect for your son.
Yeah,
the
I
job
see
he
you.
does. In the job he does, with the amount of guns that are pointed against him, I have utmost respect for your son. So please tell him, I wish him Merry Christmas.
You see this one?
And I tell you, I love him. A Happy New Year.
Kev, put the cookie down. Kev, you see this one? That's my second oldest. That's tactical.
Cool finger, Donna.
Thank you.
Was that on a protest, Donna? Was that on a Black Lives Matter, or was it a socially distance protest?
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, with your bullshit dickhead president, he didn't fucking help shit, did he?
There we go. Kevin.
Kev, don't ever join the diplomatic corps.
Hey, Kev.
I'm not very diplomatic. I'm straight to the fucking point.
You are.
I need to see the threats and understand everybody's talking. But I'm fucking very fucking straight to the point.
If Kevin was like president of America and he was liaising with like the leader of Russia, we'd all be dead by now.
No, that that was Trump's fucking shit, mate. I'd be more diplomatic than that, even though I'm not diplomatic like that piece of shit.
I'm not. I mean, I'm with you.
I'd show you my hard side first,
Hey, Kev.
and
Kev,
then I'd show you my soft side.
Kev.
And that would be without fucking Russian money.
Kev, can I speak? Can I have the floor for a sec?
Can you just say okay, Kev?
She was. She was
just
saying
like, shut the fuck up. Sorry about that.
Kev, it's really not. I mean, I'm with you, but my son also worked even worse protest in the Obama administration, so it that has nothing to do with it. I mean, it does, but you can't just you can't blame that on Trump. Okay, I am going to say that because I'm about what's fair, and you have to look at it. I mean,
I personally like Trump.
I fucking don't.
Well, I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm just balancing it out and saying, hey, you have to look at it because he also worked even worse protests, much scarier protests in St. Louis. And that was under the Obama administration. And so I'm just saying.
That's talking shite because it's just nothing more than what you would call WWF promo politics. You ever seen these cunts making promo? That's fucking Trump from fucking whatever Fox News, FAUX, Fox News. I don't give a shit. But dividing you all, conquering you all, and make you all fucking hate each other. It's not a good fucking sign. And that's what that prick's done. They all do. They all do. Mine, yours, Europeans, a lot. But we've got to understand. And we're sociable creatures. And we want to know. We want to learn. And if that's from foreign people, we need to know.
Yeah, I'm just setting you straight here a little bit that really our president can't do jack fuck. He's basically just a puppet, okay? Our presidents don't do fuck.
Right. I quite agree with that. The Bilderberg and the corporation and
I promise you, your queen has more political power than our president.
She don't even need a passport. She can go wherever she wants.
Those people who do not get voted out every 4 years are the ones that are in charge, right? Democracy is a delusion of the illusion, right? And the illusion of the delusion of democracy is autocracy, especially when we're deluded.
Hey, Kev, guess what? One of these days, they're going to have to admit that there's aliens.
Indeed, Loss.
I watched a cool documentary the other day, actually, about the presidents and aliens and all this shit.
What was it?
Oh, well, it's on Netflix. I will find it and I will tell you exactly what it was.
All right.
Where they talk about
was that the fifth kind or the other documentary with the same guy
with Dwight D. Eisenhower and Truman and then Nixon, and Reagan, but Kennedy was super excited about the aliens and I think he was going to tell people.
I think I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Look at many documentaries, but don't look just in your own country. Look about the ones that are about the world.
I do.
We do.
Shit, the European shit,
I
and we're
do.
all ignoring it. You know?
I like the Disclosure Project, the original one from 2000.
Yeah, no, contrary to popular belief, not all Americans are only concentrated on America, on the United States. I do think globally.
Right. You do.
I still do think I'm too much hard on you Americans because you know why I'm hard on you? Because I think you could do better.
Like my mom.
That's why I'm hard on you. We're the original democracy. We're the original innovators of industrial revolution. And the ways you guys took it. Look at Edison. Look at fucking Tesla. Look at anything. Look at the Indians. The way you killed all the buffalo and why you killed the buffalo.
But I didn't do that.
That's what I was going to say. It's always the way
Oh,
you did or the way they did, and
It wasn't me, dude.
Idealistically, you had promise, and I hope you still do.
it's like people, just by the way they speak, like project that the crimes of any particular government at any given period in history in any specific country. They associate what the government has done by extension to the people, as if it was actually the people who like were responsible for that.
Well, no, that's by the government is by the vote of people, so it is the government. So never mind how the people were duped.
I gotta let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
I know, when you only have a choice between the good, the bad, and the ugly, Kev, then that's not real democracy.
Well, it's almost like believe in the devil, you know.
I don't.
It's almost like the believe in the devil, you know.
I don't believe in that shit. Meep, are you playing guitar? That's gorgeous.
Thank you. I am just doodling in the background.
I love it.
Am I being a dick now? Do I need to leave this room?
Did you say you're offering your dick right now? Do you need to leave the room?
Am I being a dick? And do I?
No, you're not being a dick. You're not being a dick. Hey, Hiddish, Tomar, toilet girl.
Did you get that photograph I sent you the other day?
I did. I showed it to my family.
That's what I used to drive tanks too, but that was my ceremonial role. I was part of the household cavalry, so I worked for the Queen directly.
Dave, I think there's one if you scroll up quite a ways. That's the one I used. But if not, when Shan gets back, I'm sure she can send you one. Hey, Thomas.
Can I still ask you for that fucking remember the Alamo hat?
Oh, yeah. The coonskin hat.
Yeah, definitely coonskin hat, yeah.
Do you think that they would let me send an animal hide through customs? I don't know that they would. Because I tried to send a feather once, a peacock feather, to my friend Simon over in Nottingham, and it wouldn't go.
Just buy a homing pigeon and send that one instead, and I get the person to
Well,
pluck it out.
could you not get me the Kmart version? It's fucking rap.
Kmart version, because that's not real.
I know that, but you know what? I prefer the real version.
Yeah.
But I'm still definitely not defending the animal because that was undefendable.
What, the animal was undefendable? Like it couldn't defend itself, you mean?
No, the Alamo.
Oh, the Alamo. I thought you said the animal. Sorry.
Come on, David Crockett was the Alamo, man.
I'm catching up. Listen. It's still early here.
Well, I'm smoking weed and drinking rum, so I'm sorry about that.
Smoking weed and drinking rum. I know, Kev. I know. It's all good.
I love you. I love you, by the way.
I know. Love you too, Kev.
I'm sorry, husband and children, but you know what? War Donna from the Ozarks. I fucking love her.
Yeah, my new horse isn't here yet. He'll probably come this week, but
That's
was
the quarter horse, yeah?
Yeah, he's being kind of a little shit about loading up into the trailer. And
Well, Mustangs probably are.
yeah, I may need to go out there and help get him loaded up.
Yeah, well, Mustangs are very,
And he's young. He's 8.
Well, I'm 49, but I'm still kicky batty. And I'm like a Mustang, you know.
You're like a Mustang? Yeah. Let's start calling you Mustang Sally.
Oh, Mustang Sally! You better give my Mustang around.
Yeah, Dave, she'll let you up, I'm sure, as soon as she gets back. Oh, Thomas, you managed to get peacock feathers? Customs must not have opened up your box.
Excuse me, I'm coughing because I'm drunk and stoned.
Oh, good idea, Thomas. Could, like, hide it inside a stuffed animal or something.
Oh, wow.
Threaten the horse with a trip to the glue factory. Well,
That was pretty.
he almost had to go with the farrier.
Well, anybody puts a boat through a horse's end or sends him to the glue factory, right? I am also a black farrier. Where we have to take the hooves off the fucking soldier horses. Anybody that does that to a horse beyond its time, I will be the black farrier to their head.
Yeah, there you go. Agreed. Ooh, that looks really good, Kev. Like I can almost
well,
smell it.
Don't tell the dibble, and don't 5-0 on me.
No,
You.
I'm not gonna 5-0 on you.
All right.
Are you kidding? I grow that shit, Kev.
I love you, Donna.
Oh, I love you too, Kev.
If you weren't married, I'd fucking come to America just for you.
Okay. I love the guitar. I miss it because my second oldest son, the one who's military police,
Yeah.
when he was growing up, he started playing guitar when he was 12 and just messing around with it. And I mean, I miss him. I mean, he got really good. He plays everything now.
Is he still serving?
Is he still what? Is he still serving? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He can.
Can I ask? Can you give me a region? But is he still serving?
Yeah.
What region?
Well, he's in Missouri right now.
Right.
But he's not. I mean, he's going to be getting out in September. I think.
Is he Air Force or Marine?
He's Army.
Hey, that's not a very popular choice in America. Well done, mate.
Yeah. Well, my dad and my brother and my son, all of them, both of my brothers were Army.
American
Military
Army.
police.
Brilliant.
So, yeah.
Fort Bragg or Fort Worth, whatever.
He gets out though. He's ready to get out. He's got a wife now. He just wants to be a husband and have
live
a
his
family.
life and fuck
Yeah.
check off. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It was his lifelong dream to be a soldier, and he did that, and so now he's on to something else.
I've done that, lass. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but can you give him a wish from a UK British ex-soldier who was back in the original Gulf War invasions back in the 1990s?
Yeah.
And can I tell you what? Respect to him. Don't pay much to your government, and I hope the Veterans Agency over there is more respectful to him. You know.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Dave.
Howdy.
Good to
Greetings from the Rocky Mountain.
Sorry, I was away.
Hey, the person playing guitar, could you play something in A minor?
Could I play an A minor?
Play a chord in A minor.
Oh, so let's.
Can I put something across in a major point of way? If you want to talk to me, right now.
Do a little ballad in A minor.
Everybody show their face so I know who I'm actually parlaying with, you know?
Do something in A minor. I got a D harp. I'm stuck in the key of D. So if you play in A minor, we'll be in key real good.
A minor, C, and G. Will that work?
Yeah, play in A minor.
All the guys, all the girls, parlay with me.
I detected the pitch in a way you're in.
Show your briefly, so I know who I'm parlaying with.
Wow.
Now to C. Into D. A minor.
Am I too loud?
A minor. Then C and G. To D. A minor.
Nice, Meek. Hey, Meek, where you from, man?
I'm from originally a place called Liverpool, but I've been living in a place called Plymouth in the UK.
I'm originally from Jersey. I live in Montana now.
Ah, I like what you was doing there, but
You do any blues? Could you do some blues in A minor?
I can't play blues. It's something I never learned.
Well,
That's some like real Eric Clapton shit. I love it. I love the
Yeah.
blue.
Did the
Well,
harmonica come across nice? Was I too loud?
No, you did good. Listen, from my
No.
standpoint, it was
No, that was
beautiful. It was
fantastic.
perfect. It was
That
perfect.
was fantastic, my man. That was fantastic. That's
was.
OG American style on the road, the blue, the fucking bullshit, mate. That was fucking fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah. No, the balance was right. And
Yeah, I could hear it in my headphones. It sounded good to me. It was.
yeah, it was
Right.
really good. Really good. Like now officially Church for Assholes has their own praise and praise and bucket band.
I'll go roll, Ziggy.
I love it.
No,
That was fantastic.
yeah, I enjoyed what he did there. I forgot his name already because it's not displaying.
Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
I have attention span issues. I get it right eventually. I remember people's names, but like I know Donna's.
Fucking fantastic way of explaining the blues, mate. Without a fucking band, that was
most of the
fantastic.
time.
And I can tell you now, you played that all yourself with all your instruments. There's nobody there with you.
And Dave makes really beautiful drums. Like he makes hand drums and oh my goodness.
Hey,
like,
Lewis.
He gets the buffalo and the elk.
Over here.
Does
That's
Dave
a
know how?
band.
Does Dave know how?
That's a band, and it's very special.
Dave, do you know how to record yourself in the studio environment?
I got one. I'm in one CD. A friend of mine put a song together, and he asked me to make him a cuica. A cuica is a South American drum that's a stick tied to it to the head, and you rub a wet cloth across the stick, and it makes like a.
Where you from, you know? Where you from, dude?
Originally from Jersey. I live in Montana now.
From
Jersey.
Do you know the first time I landed in America? It was at fucking Newark Airport. So I knew it was in Jersey when it was in that fucking airport. I tell you, it was like an episode of Sopranos.
I live on 33rd and 4th Avenue over there in Patterson, New Jersey, man.
There's a band called Supertramp who did an album.
Oh, I love them.
I love
called
Supertramp.
Well, the first song on Crime of the Century features a harmonica, and I could just imagine Dave playing that with like reverb and echo on it, you know,
Oh yeah.
to make it more ambient.
Yeah. I just met Dave last week and he's just way freaking cool.
He
I
is.
tell you what, he's blown my fucking mind.
Right.
He's a hobo on the road.
Listen,
And
if you could see the drums that this man made.
Bring him up. In a country like yours, and I love it.
That's why I was
really do.
asking: is he capable of recording himself? Because I'd love to like put his harmonica onto like something that a song that I would record. And
I'm available.
Yeah. Meet. You know fucking Abbey Road, so pack it in.
I know. I've met a lot of talented people, you see, and I'll never like take away from their talent because they have talent, but they
You don't need to promise shit.
capture what they do.
What you can show is enthusiasm, and I know you have, but stop packing in the Abbey Road shit, will you?
I know, but you need to know how to record, Kev, if you need to like collaborate with someone. And but from what I can hear from Dave, he can anyway. So
He's fucking awesome, man. Look, it was like a one-man band.
Mm-hmm.
in other words, if you're going to capture history, you need to know how to do it. Otherwise, it's just like a memory of something that two people did like a month.
Do you know what I had in my head there? And it was proper hobo shit on the fucking railroad tracks. Like, you remember the little hobo, you know? The little hobo.
Kev, look at this. These are the drums that Dave made. Dave made those drums.
They're fantastic.
Oh,
aren't
Isn't
they?
that fucking beautiful?
Dude.
Oh, you found my vid. All right, cool.
The round
Yeah.
and the tribal
I mean,
drums, huh?
The round ones are elk hide, and
frequencies.
a
Yes.
sheepy cone shape are goat. That's an elk hide right there.
Well, and we call them the Durham drums over here, but they're very much like the Native American Indian drums and the South American drums, the flat drums with the circle round. Never mind the drums that have appropriate evaluations for the length and diameter to make certain tones, but the Durham, right, with a stretched skin. Come on,
Dave's got a great voice for sampling as well. Do you know, like for
Yeah.
certain parts of the song? Do you know?
It does.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Michelle says you have a very smooth voice, Dave. You do.
I think Dave's fucking champion, me, like.
Nick.
So have you got your? Do you put stuff on your YouTube channel, Dave?
Oh yeah, he does skiing videos a lot.
I do ski vids. Yeah, I'm a ski bum in the winter. I do concrete the rest of the year and play all winter. Get on unemployment and play all winter. Work spring, summer, and fall. And then concrete kind of.
Let me sum it up first.
I met you in the right season, then, didn't I?
I used to think myself that like 20 years ago with Glenn Blake and think people like that, you know. And I'm from Europe. I've been to fucking Val d'Isère and fucking many fucking Val d'Isère.
That's beautiful.
You know
That
what I
is.
mean?
Yeah.
But if you're a ski bum, you must know who Glenn Blake is.
Glenn who?
Glenn Blake.
I don't know who he is.
It was an old school fucking punk back like 20 years ago. So he must have been 20 odd then, or just shy of. But it was like do what the guys do now, but back then,
If I was on those skis, I would end up in the trees somewhere.
Hey, me too. I'd be dead. I can't even go down a bunny slope properly. Like
No.
I tried making, the pizza. You know where you put them together.
I can't even manage.
Internet nutters, go and fucking check out
this down. Sorry.
Go and check Glenn Blake out.
Dude, I can't even do my driveway, much less a freaking mountain.
Glenn Blake.
Driveway.
Punk rocker, it's doing what all guys doing right now. And
In
that
reality,
was like 20 years ago.
I shouldn't have forgot Dave's name because that's my middle name.
Glenn Blake.
It's also my father's name or my late father's name.
What
you called again?
Tell you what, I'm going to do my own Google search now, like.
What a pretty view that is. That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm going to do my own fucking Google search.
Is that the sea in the background?
No, he's in Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a camera
looks
in my
cool.
goggles. I got a camera right between my eyes and the goggles. They're built in the goggles.
Oh, neat. That's the Purple Mountains Majesty.
That's
Yeah.
what I need. I was climbing I was walking in a place called Whitsand. It's a path, and there's like cliff tops all the way down there, like huge drop. But I was trying to hold my little mobile phone, and it wasn't working. I need something that bolts on my
Yeah,
head.
you do. Yes, you do. I need one of those too. What's
I
up,
thought
my
about-
touch somewhere?
I thought about getting some kind of a modification, you know, where I'd like bolt the phone onto my head, but I'd probably radiate my brain or something. Or see my eyes glowing in the dark. Dave, what I meant was, your skiing pictures are gorgeous, but do you ever put any of your music on there?
No, I should, huh? Yeah, I could do that. I'm not much of a computer guy. My son showed me how to work the camera and how to download and stuff, but I don't know how to edit the film yet. I gotta learn how to edit. Hey, Shan, I got a CD that I'm on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll put it in the back.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you've got friends who know how to record, Dave? Because I'm scheming here, by the way. In a very nice way.
Cuica in this song. You'll hear the cuica. It'll go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, welcome back, Michelle.
And the harmonica I play.
Dave would nail cover Johnny Cash with his voice to the letter.
Yeah, he put this whole thing together. He plays all the instruments except the cuica and the harmonica. I do.
Who engineered this, Dave?
In Montana.
How far away are you from Montana?
You hear that? Whoop, 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 whoop.
I did, yeah, that's your little drum thing that you made.
And
Yeah,
the
he's
harmonica.
I think you're in Montana, right?
So, did you have to pay to have that done, or did we just help you out, Dave?
I can't hear it. I'm gonna go put my hearing aids and I'll be right back.
You got AIDS?
I've got too much concrete in my life without any hearing protection.
It's because the song's loud as fuck.
Shan, I was trying to find out whether his friend who recorded this does it to help him out as a friend, or whether he has to go into the studio and pay for it.
Yeah, I'll bet he can figure it out. I mean, I don't know if he's got a good mic or not, but that's really mostly what you need.
Most modern cell phones have a pretty decent mic anyway.
Now it's echoing. Oh, yay! Of course,
That
Donna.
sounded wild.
I want to play Donna's son. He's so talented. Oh my god! I want to share a
All
clip
right.
of him
This
playing.
This is the one that's a soldier, but this was like a few years ago.
This is the one who started playing when he was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guitar.
Yeah, he's. Well, you can tell he's very gifted.
Neil Young, all right.
He's got a good voice as well.
Oh, thank you, Megan. That means a lot. It really does.
He's wonderful.
Thank you.
A multi-tap. I wish I learned how to play the guitar. I should. I spent enough money to get my son to play the guitar.
So this was quite a few years ago.
Yeah, this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
So it'd be even better now.
He's just a teenager there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
How old is he now?
a grown man. He's off and married and living on his own now.
I was going to say.
He's 23.
I got a 25-year-old.
I thought that said lesbian music.
Because he's blessed
I
with
do
good looks
too.
as well. He's very handsome.
He is. Where's that other video you sent me of him playing? Is it on your channel?
I only have this one on my channel. Wait, I have him doing on one of my my other channel that's just my name. I have him doing Murder in the City by oh, why the hell can't I think of their names?
Oh, I didn't even thumb that video up.
Anyhow, but no, I've got a bunch of them on Facebook. Hey, there's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
You
got the camera figured out.
Good, man.
So Meep's trying to figure out what kind of a mic getup you've got there because he wants to add your instruments, your harmonica and drums to his music.
I should buy. I got a harmonica I use with amplifiers, but I don't have a microphone that I use for the laptop. I just play at the laptop about 3 feet back.
Yeah, normally, have you got a decent cell phone, Dave?
Not a decent one, no.
Shan, did you read what Nick was saying?
Yeah, I'm like,
But I could I'll buy a nice mic for the laptop.
Nick, you just don't know, dude. You just haven't met like.
Hey, it's not just a matter of buying a nice mic. You need what's known as
Nick, are you drunk?
Gets a little bit technical, an audio interface.
My son will know it if you tell me about it. My son's real computer wise.
Dave, I'll put my email address, and it's not. If you write it down,
I'll put it in the private chat. Let me put it in the private chat.
Yeah. I will. Let me just find it. I copy and paste everything so I don't get it wrong.
True.
Where are we?
Where'd you go, Kev?
I just put my email in the back private
I know.
chat.
I'll fire one at you, and then I've just closed the notification down. There's like they just pop up one after the other, and it's the block and the space where I type. That one. Donna, you're welcome to that as well. Or
To
anyone
what?
else. To the email address on the.
Oh yeah, you put it in the. Okay, thank you.
I mean, you might come across something and you think this is a good idea. Fire an email at me or something.
Y'all should sub to Meep too. I'm gonna put his channel in chat if it lets me.
Yeah. Permission granted. I'm
And
under
Dave,
my
too.
real name. I never knew you weren't supposed to put your real name in.
Yeah, mine was too at first.
And then I was like, I'm not going to change it. I'm not scared.
Now it's just.
Let him
Now
call me.
mine's just.
I'm in the book. You could look me up.
I can go to anyone's channel because I've got to work.
People don't understand that term no more. I'm in the book.
something
It's when I'm in the book.
I'm in the book, yeah. Okay, so that's
phone
Dave's
book,
channel
man.
there.
All right, thank you.
I'll get Meeps next.
My son still makes fun of me because I call videos film.
I do too, though. I want
Dad, it's a video, man.
like movies and stuff. I call those films too.
Talkies.
I would never have known the recording technology if it wasn't something I needed, and that's the only reason why I learned about it.
Oh, I just realized you're not a mod, Nick. Hold on.
You want to do a blues tune?
I can't play
Blues,
blues.
blues in A minor.
Let me get everybody else's channels too. Hang on.
Blues is not something I can play, Dave.
Oh, all right.
I've spent most of my life writing my own material.
I notice people that like write music and could read music, and they don't play blues that much. And I think it's because blues is kind of like wild. It's not like written down, and
It, yeah.
it's kind of like out of the deep.
It's your heart. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not musical at all. I can't play the same thing twice in a row unless I really practice it. And
No,
I don't
you're
know
probably-
nothing about notes or
You're very
music.
musical.
All
You're
I
very
know is that I got to play in 4 notes higher than
Yeah.
the person playing. They call it cross harp. So
Yeah,
if
you
somebody plays in C, I go C, D, E, F. I'll play in F, and
Yeah,
then I can't hit a wrong note.
Yeah,
Well,
we're radically different, Dave, but you remind me of myself a lot.
Oh, that's a fucking orchestra when you have to play the higher note when it's not being told. Thank you.
Thank you, Shan, for posting that.
Oh, thanks, Shan.
Oh yeah, I sat in with a street musician. I'll get that one.
Kevin, do you want me to put your channel in too? But you don't really stream, do you?
No, not really. I fill in for people that want to get off from streaming.
Oh, I know you do. I was asking Kev.
Don't put my channel, man. I need it. You know,
Don't you dare put my channel in there. Okay, honey.
no, I'm popular enough by being a cunt, so.
I love you, Kevin.
I was trying to decrease my channel at one time, and I even resorted to like leaving like pinned messages on one of my productions. Go home, I'm trying to sleep, and he kept coming back.
Well, I am a cunt. But I tell you what, that guy is fucking talented. Never mind you meet fucking TNT, fucking Roadrunner. I'm talking about the guy's music I've just listened to, who I've just listened to.
Donna's
as well.
son, yeah.
He is fucking brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
He is. He's called me the Roadrunner again.
Cause you're fucking meat, mate.
I know. I'm too sober to banter with him. Like if it had to be, I would have been giving him shit by now.
I still fucking like you though, you know.
I mean, if Wayne appeared on channel now,
oh God,
he would walk the floor with me.
Donna,
I couldn't.
You
be
remember
dealing with
Wayne? He's the guy who thinks he's Jesus. Oh wait, did you meet him? No, you didn't actually meet him. You just heard of it.
No, I just heard of him, but I would show up and I'd be like, because there'd be some fucker over there that was just like carrying on, and I'd be like, "Is this the dude that thinks he's Jesus?"
She always thought, "Is this the guy? Is this the guy?" And he was never the guy.
I think I laid into a couple of them anyhow, going, "You're not Jesus."
Because one was pretending to be Jesus as a joke, and you're like, "Is this the guy?" And he started just laying into him.
Yeah. I'm like, "Listen here, fucker."
But thanks to that loss from whatever channel, Jesus, no, definitely no.
Michelle wants to know if you surf, Dave.
I tried one time and never had enough time to really learn. No,
I know, right, Thomas? That never happens.
I got drug out way out into the ocean where a helicopter flew over me and said, "Get back to shore."
So are you from California or there, Dave? Like,
No, New Jersey. I was born in Jersey.
Well, there's not much fucking waves out in fucking New Jersey or Atlanta unless you're talking about Donald Trump dumping his shit in the ocean. What the fuck are you talking about?
You
Here
got
we
away
go.
with words, Kev.
Nah, I just say the world the way it is, man. Oh, we're New Jersey geezer. Oh,
Get to the chopper. So were you like hanging 5, hanging 7? You weren't fully hanging 10 then when you tried to surf?
Do, 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 do.
Have you guys ever heard of the North Sea? Oh,
The North
whoa.
Sea?
Just like Lilyhammer.
Lily. Yeah, well, a few people had heard of it. I just didn't. I'd heard the name Lilyhammer. I didn't know it was a series. He just showed himself, Michelle. Michelle wants to know what you look like, Dave.
Okay. Hello, Michelle. How you?
The surf was big.
I'm going to buy a webcam for this desktop next payday. I was going to get one last month on the 10th of December, but the local shop.
I respect it. Thank you very much.
Because we were on lockdown, they wanted me to wait an hour in a queue with a face mask on. I thought, I can't be doing that. Just to get a camera.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Me on Mia. Me on Mia. Me on Mia to you, fella.
I can never get that hammer on right.
Was that supposed to say steroids? I disagree, Nick. I disagree wholeheartedly.
Because it's the wrong key, Dave, for you.
My Neon Mia was forged by my old father. So it's really.
Yeah, it's cool, Kevin.
Here's a video of me. I sat in with the street musician that had one of them banned in the boxes.
All right, just do me a favor, Dave. When you hit play, mute yourself because it echoes. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
I didn't know that. Thanks. That's something good to know.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, never mind. It shouldn't do that. Okay, Dave, I think I know what you did. Here, unshare it again. I'm gonna hit remove. Now, when you
his speaker is muted on the YouTube stream itself.
yeah, you've got to hit share audio when you hit share, and then there's a little thing you click that says share audio. Whenever you share it, click that, and then it'll play the audio, and you can mute yourself, and it won't echo.
Or can he send you the link and then you can play it?
Yeah, you could do that actually, if you want. You're still on mute, by the way, Dave. Oh no, Michelle. You still there, Dave? I can't unmute you because you muted yourself.
Dave, if you can hear this, you need to unmute yourself on the StreamYard page yourself.
Ground control to Major Dave.
And
Yeah. Look, I put the video. I hit the X on the video. I got to bring the video back up.
Okay, yeah. And make sure you click that little share audio thing.
I put my headphones on, so nothing will
Okay.
happen.
What are you saying, Nick? Nick, you must be wasted right now.
Now I go back to StreamYard, hit
How do
share
you go live?
screen, hit share screen,
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Chrome tab,
Oh, you're only at 16%.
audio, share. Okay, there you go.
All right.
This is one of my things.
I never met this guy before. He was just playing. I walked up to him and said, "Hey, could I sit in?"
Let me tell you about my thing.
That's cool.
Keep listening. I forget the words. Let's start over. Sorry.
Oh, like that's good, but keep it going. Yeah.
Respect the monk organ, but come on, no. Yeah, agreed. The thing is, the white man, I don't know what type of it is from it, but I feel it in fucking mouth, so I'm doing no problem.
You think that you got problems? Well, let me take mine. My woman left with another man because I could not call her a man. I gave her everything I could, and I just got. Started out with nothing. I still got most of the life. I bought myself a Cadillac on the train.
Ah, there he is. There he is. What is it?
I'm still making payments.
Nice, Dave.
That was
That's
great.
brilliant. Brilliant. Where's that? Where about were you playing?
Yeah. Oh, I hit the freaking wrong.
John, can you tell me what I'm trying to say? Where about were you actually enlightening people with your performance, please?
Where was that at, Dave?
Oh, this is in Whitefish, Montana.
Whitefish, I like that.
Here, this one's a little better recording.
Are
It
you a
was in
white
the,
guy?
the same day.
Are you a white guy? Did you ask him if he's a white guy?
I can't believe he just said that, you know. He was just on camera, Kev.
I don't care.
Just on camera.
Are you a white guy?
Yeah.
He just showed himself.
Did I miss that? You know what? I feel like
Who's the girl in the picture in the background, Shan, on the wallpaper thing?
I think
I wish.
But no, I thought you were the fucking camera guy, and the guy was playing the fucking guitar who couldn't fucking rock with you. So he wasn't. You're not the white guy. Is that the way I saw it, or what?
Yeah, the camera guy was just like, "Fuck him! I'm not gonna film him."
I got my goggles on right now, and people kind of look at me funny because I'm playing a harmonica with ski goggles on.
If I was that cameraman, I'd be thinking, look at that. I'd be pointing at that guy with the harp, with the ski goggles on.
Right. You're like Glenn Flake. You're the original fucking punk. You're the original white guy in white guy country. Fucking right, I get it.
Kev's like a rebel in the background.
Oh, fucking I am.
Michelle.
I feel a bit too
This
much.
was last summer. This
It
was
sounds great,
like in
Dave.
July.
It sounds great.
Like I said, I didn't know this guy. I was riding my bicycle around and I seen him.
I had this vision in my mind then of Dave riding round in circles round him on a bike with ski goggles on, playing the harp as he's doing the guitar.
On a bike. On a
That would be
unicycle.
perfect. That would make the perfect video. I'd do something like that if I could play harmonica.
Too lazy to go for the day.
Yeah, he drives around on that motorcycle with a sidecar on
That's cool. I want to get one just to drive my dog around in.
it.
Dave, did you speak to this guy afterwards?
Yeah, I came back a few days in a row and played with him. He liked it because we filled up his little box full of $5 bills. He took a handful and handed it to me.
Well, that was nice of them, Dave, because I was wondering.
Dave, if you're all the original Steve-Bum, you're more than original Dave and our commentary, Alton Steve-Bum, Alton Skip over here. And I'll tell you now, I thought you were the guy on the camera, which is not wrong, but playing the white guy playing the blues. Whoa! Never mind.
Watch out, all you whitefish kind of. Got a little red rooster on the prowl. Dave, prowl for us a little bit.
I suppose what you would call the man in black, wouldn't you?
I've posted a link in private chat there, Dave. That's the device that you need to record yourself.
Okay.
You'll have to shop around in your own locality. That's a UK link.
That takes me fucking piss, man. Right?
It's simple to use, Dave. It's got a little red record button. You just press it and then start recording yourself in stereo.
Do you think cultural appropriation is bad?
That hooks up to my laptop.
You can
Wi-Fi it to the laptop.
You can cable it to your laptop USB and then transfer the file there and then just email it to me afterwards.
Do you think cultural appropriation is bad, guys?
Who's appropriating?
Anything. When you enjoy something, when you do something, as long as it's not naturally and heartfeltly fucking horrible, do you think, like, do you think culturally appropriating anything is bad?
Do I think what?
Thank you, Shannon, for letting me play that.
Especially when
that was superb, Dave.
A cultural understanding comes out of it.
Huh?
Michelle, did you see that, Kev? Michelle just drank some of that rum and she's feeling dizzy now.
What, she drank some of my rum? She's not got access to my balls today.
Kev would drink me under the table.
It's strong. Like
if me and Kev were on that sofa together now drinking the same
Yo ho ho in the bottom of the room.
all you'd see is me passed out with my head on his shoulder.
Boy, aye.
She's seeing double right now.
Yeah.
No, I want to speak to Dave a minute. That recorder is like it records in stereo and at a recording studio quality. So what you'd have is your headphones on as you're listening to me playing, and then you just play a harmonica into that thing, and then when it's done, you just copy the file over to your laptop and send
And
it.
you mix it in, and
Then
you
I can mix it in my studio. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Dynamite.
That sounds easy.
I'll
Yeah,
get one. I'll order one online.
All right. Well, that's just an example of what you're looking for. That type.
All
Because
right.
I've always wanted them in the
My
past.
son will pick out the one I need then, probably.
Yeah. You go shop around because they come in different prices. Some people charge more for them than others. But that one's got 2 mics to give you a stereo recording. It gives it that wide sound.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Check it out.
Yeah.
And I'll let Shan know that I got it when I got it, and then she could grab hold of you, or I could get your channel. So you have a channel?
It's hard to get a hold of Meep, man. I've tried. I'm surprised you're even here, Meep. I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
Me
do have
put
a
his email in the private chat there.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
would email
You
him.
actually check that, Meep, because you're still hard to get a hold of.
I see it.
I check my email probably sometimes every day, sometimes once every 5 days. I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
me too. I'm not.
Oh, that's cool. You live in the moment. I love that about you.
My phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
All right.
But I will email Dave right now before I forget, and then the StreamYard closes, and then I've lost his email.
Good point. You should probably do that. Yeah.
Gmail.
I don't think he's from Plymouth. You're a Scouse, right? Or from right outside of Liverpool, right?
I tell people I'm from Liverpool because nobody's ever heard of Birkenhead.
He's a fucking bully back. He's from Birkenhead in Wales. So fucking
love you too, Kev.
Fucking pack it in.
It's terribly like because I'm sensitive. I'm only joking, by the way.
Yeah, no, he gave you that shit last time because apparently, okay, explain the scenario about why the Scouts don't get along with you guys, but it's kind of a joke.
No doubt Kev will.
Sheep shaggers.
I told you.
Sheep shaggers?
Sheep shaggers.
He's on about people from Wales now. But I'm trying to email.
So you're actually from Wales?
No.
It's just south of the tunnel, Birkenhead.
Birkenhead, which must be near Liverpool.
A mile away.
The south side of the river. You know?
Well, it's kind of like you described it well last time, Kevin. You made it sound like it's like people that are from Liverpool don't want to accept Birkenhead as Scouse, right?
Well, he's currently making me sound like a pervert shagging sheep.
Yeah, the sheep shagger.
It's exactly the same from the current English place that I live, Newcastle and Sunderland. One's a Geordie and one's a Mackem. It's exactly the same colloquial piss take that's very tribal that's been lasted for 100 or fucking too many years.
In Liverpool, we talk like this, like nobody can understand
I am the king, and I'm going to tell you how to live a good life now.
Jesus.
I give up.
Never mind the good life. Just let's be nice, Joe.
I like the term Liverpudlian. What a cool word.
But it's spelled liver, and I never could understand why it's pronounced liver.
Look. I am pissed now, so I'm going to turn my camera off, all right?
I love you, Kevin.
Has Kevin ever had a run-in with Wayne?
I want to hear your accent, Michelle.
I have a run-in with many internet people. I am Vanguard.
I always thought you lived in a van, Kev.
He does.
Your little abattoir picture.
I do.
Avatar.
And I don't want to do. Right? But I do. All right.
That's a big van that you're in right now, then.
But I'm staying on panel, but fuck off with the photograph because I'm hammered. Lily hammered.
Lily Aaron.
Lily fucking hammered. I'm fucking well pissed now, like.
I'm probably gonna end this soon because I've got to do some things.
All right. So, Dave, how many have you got? More than one harmonica that goes in different keys?
Yeah, good question, actually.
Oh no, he's muted.
Dave,
Oh, he had a phone call.
oh yeah, I remember that.
No, that guy Dave is fucking brilliant. You know what I mean?
He is. Oh I'm having audio issues with my interface.
I'd like to get my hands on one of Dave's drums. Those are freaking beautiful.
Fuck yeah. I want to get one too, man.
I mean, I really liked my little shamanic little hand drum that's made out of goat skin, but now it doesn't appeal to me that I've seen those.
Right.
Donna,
now you've seen elk skin.
Donna, have you been down to Miami to have the old DMT, the old toad spunk, the old pluked, squeezed onto glass, just like Meg did? Have you been down in Sherman, the rabbit hole? Have you been down to Florida for the legal DMT hit?
They have legal DMT down there?
Yeah, of course you can, man. It's a proper toad spunk fluked.
No, this is what I heard. I heard something about going down to Miami and spunk and Charmin.
Yeah, and then
I could make out.
I wouldn't say spunk. I'm sorry, but it's actually layered. The squeeze, the spots on those Sonoran desert toads, which are getting very few and far between, and they export it. And there's a place in America which are down to religious thing that you can get it, and it's Miami.
Yeah, no, I haven't participated in that. Actually, I have a lot of anxiety about Florida, so I won't go there anymore.
But do you understand about the DMT, the fucking all that chemical?
I know all about DMT. Yes.
Can I just have a mic check? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
All right, because I had to disconnect it for a split second then because I had corruption in above it. All right.
You were corrupted?
Sometimes when you do that, you lose StreamYard connection. You see, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I quickly grabbed the USB lead and in and out. It's developing a problem or something. It's an audio interface I bought, and it's something's going wrong with it.
Audio interface. That almost spells AIDS. So it's got AIDS.
Audio interface? That sounds like a band name, dude.
AI.
It's a very high quality connection to my computer, so when I'm recording guitar or through a microphone, it sounds very clear.
It's as long as you don't work for GCH, go, you fucking nutter.
Thanks, Kev.
Hey, Kev, if you're into psychedelics, you'd probably really like what we have growing here on the farm.
I'm not into psychedelics. I took mushrooms, original mushrooms.
Well, that's what we have.
The Mexican blue fucking mushroom. And
we have lots of mushrooms that grow in our horse shit out
yeah,
here.
It's horse shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I prefer the old original mushroom. You know what I mean?
Psilocybin. Well, that's the kind. Oh, you mean like a regular mushroom that you just eat and don't get high off of?
No, I'm talking about the original. Not the death cup, but the one that looks very similar. Angel's Cap.
Oh, okay. Angel's Cap.
Oh, okay.
We've got, when I say that my little miniature horse Bonnie is made of magic, it's because she is. She shits magic. She's fucking amazing.
She just charges. Oh, I want to find that video of her charging through.
Yes.
I need to find a way to save it to my computer because I have to go through the messages to find it. But she has this. She thinks she's like
guys, give me a couple of minutes because my fucking mouth's sticking to my top of my tongue, and my top of my tongue is sticking to my mouth at the moment. That's my medication at the moment. So give us a couple of minutes, and I'll be
Get a
alright.
drink.
Yeah, I'm drinking, but it's not helping.
Try some water this time.
Yeah, something that won't dehydrate you.
I have to go in a minute. Does Donna have her own channel that she puts stuff on?
Yeah, I put it in chat. Let me see if I
I
still.
do. I'm Ozark Oracle.
If you just post anything in chat, say hello, and I'll
Yeah,
get
I just put it in there.
All
I
right,
think I
Shan,
got the
thank you.
right one.
Here, yeah.
I'll do it now.
Yeah, that's the right one. When I was a teenager, we got my friend's grandmother high on mushroom tea. Oh shit! Yeah, I know a friend. Well, he's not a friend. He used to be, and he was mad at his mom, and he put acid in her tea. And when you don't know that you're high, you get really sick and violent. And she like started ripping down all the wallpaper in her house.
When I said Liberty Angel Cup, I meant Liberty Cup, my friends. I'm sorry.
And to add to the mystery, I haven't spoken to him in like 15 years. Him and his mom, well, she died, but then he went missing like soon after she died. And another weird thing is all the doorknobs in the house were gone. What the fuck's that all about?
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean,
Maybe
other times,
the veil of the veil of reality was stripped and part of the program was missing.
Oh, thank you for the wrench. I've just realised I've got one.
No problem. It's not a really special big deal here, but you're welcome. But yeah, I have another friend that went out to Arizona and never came back, and they're pretty sure he got in with the wrong people because he was a big druggie and he's a dealer, and they think he's buried out in the desert somewhere. His family had to bury just his suit. It's really sad. Yeah.
I got it wrong. It was Liberty Cup, not the Angel Cup, right? Liberty Cup is the same as the Death Cup in the UK. So, apart from that, fly garret and many other mushrooms and psilocybins, but the other ones that I'm interested in is actually like a truffle, the thing you get underground, you know. So, we'll leave that.
Okay. Okay, Shan, I'm resending you a couple of Bonnie videos, so it'll take them just a second, then you'll have them. So you won't have to go digging.
I'm going to put my video on for a second, but hopefully it's not too.
What's that?
It's what's called a red book and not in the Soviet style.
Oh, okay. Is it like a Kindle?
No, it's my government record for my military.
Oh, it's an actual book. Cool. Nice.
I don't know how I can make it better for you. So you might want to zoom in, but the further I get in, it just goes off. But it's a red book and it's got Her Majesty's Army on it. That's why it's called a red book, you know.
I'm glad I'm not epileptic.
Can you see that?
God.
I can see like the color red and a square.
Like,
I know that.
I know it's very old, right? Right.
It's whatever's embedded into her. I can't see that on the cover.
Kev, you look very Viking today.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. It's upside down.
It's
Kev.
upside down.
It's upside.
Oh, neat. Certificate. Don't dox yourself now.
That's what I was thinking. It's like there's a lot of like personal data on that. And he's like showing it to the whole bloody world.
Can you show us your credit card next?
But if I look like a Viking, I wouldn't be worried about getting doxed either.
I'm definitely not showing me condom size. Definitely not.
Well, as you would say, very small.
Yeah, because I've got no proof.
Folks, I've got to go. I love you all.
Oh, don't go yet. I want to play one real quick thing of Donna's horse. It's like 30 seconds long.
All right.
You can't do much with that data anyway, unless you froze me army number. But I tell you that will just tell you who I am, and I'm hardcore.
Look. All right, watch. There's Bonnie. Just running through. Taking charge.
Wow, highballed. Beautiful.
Look at her. She wants included.
That's a lively one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I love her so much.
Oh, I know. She's so funny. She's a good girl.
Did you get that new
Yeah,
horse
she is a
too?
lively one. He is. We'll probably get him like this week. We were going to get him Christmas Day, but he was being really kind of a prick about loading up into the trailer, so may have to go out there and help get him loaded up. Stone Horse's son didn't know the last time he'd actually been on a trailer, so because the farrier just comes out, you don't have to take him anywhere.
Right.
So, yeah. It's
all right, Meepy. Sorry to keep
he'll
you
be
up.
here sometime soon.
That's right. I've got a huge hangover. I'm like death
Meep,
warmed up.
really good to hang out with you.
You too, Donna. You too.
Oh.
Kev, love you too.
Left.
Well, I'm sure he is.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
Michelle. We'll have 3 big horses and 1 little bitty one.
I was in New Mexico. I'm actually not in New Mexico.
Go.
Oh, see me. Yeah, she's
He's a
got
nice guy.
she's got so many different animals, Michelle. And then not to mention
Cow, horses, goats, turkeys, chickens, guineas, ducks, dogs, cats.
oh yeah, the
Newman.
chronic masturbator.
Yeah.
Oh, Newman, he's part of the farm life. And hot dog.
Oh
Dave
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
So-
When Newman gets at it, he'll go trying to herd those. He tries to herd the horses, don't you, Newman?
Hey, hot gosh. Welcome back. Well, I'm gonna end this here, guys. And
All right.
Time. Thank you for hanging
Thanks
out.
for having me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for sharing your shit.
I just got off the phone.
Yeah, I
we
was,
heard it, Rick.
I was glad to
Hey,
see you
Honky,
again,
hey,
Dave.
Honky, they caught you at a bad moment there, huh? On the bowl, huh?
It's Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, that's Ozzy. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's here. There's me.
It looks like your makeup ain't covering up something. It looks like.
You have that other one?
There's me.
That one with
Oh,
the other
yeah.
beard?
Yeah, there.
Oh, Michelle. You're so sweet.
Yeah.
I want to share real quick, actually. Donna, the other video just came through.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure which one this is. I just saw it was Bonnie.
Oh, nice little pony.
Look at her.
Everybody should have a pony.
I like how you call her hooker.
She is a hooker.
Horses. Oh, you want to see something? Well, there's an old truck, but look, this is what happens. The dogs think they have to chase Rowdy. It's stupid. But I have this little girl, and she's ready to go night-night. You go night-night, baby? Let's
They
go.
get kicked one time, I bet you they
Oh,
won't
I
follow
know.
around no
Just
more.
like trying to get
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
That didn't stop my dogs though, man. They always were terrorizing the horses when we had them. It was insane. Something about horses, man. Dogs just want to bark and chase. I don't know
Yeah.
why. And they were missing teeth. My dogs were missing teeth from getting kicked so many times, but they just kept doing it.
Well, Sam, didn't Bonnie kick Newman? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Newman, he's so little.
I know.
Oh, that must have scared him to death.
Well, he shouldn't have been fucking with her.
Oh, he was.
Could you wait?
Surprised though.
Could you wait a second before you shut down? I want to copy down Meep's
Sure.
email.
Yeah, he said he was gonna email you too, so you had his,
Oh,
but I
so
don't.
I got it. All right.
But just in case he didn't write it down, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Church is over.
I feel so much better now that I've been to church this week.
Yeah, you confessed your sins and feeling good for the rest of the week. Yeah, baptized you. I anointed that ass.
I have to go celebrate laundry now.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
One
to
more-
celebrate picking up
One
dogs.
more click in the great laundry clock in the sky. You know, we only get to do laundry so many times, so you got to enjoy it.
Laundry
And,
every
it's proof. It's proof we're alive and still out in it, man.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. You only
And
get so
and we
many
got it
times to do
made.
laundry.
We got it made. We throw it in the machine and wait around. We could be down by the river, rubbing them on rocks and hanging them on bushes.
Yeah, yeah, been there and done that.
Yep. All right. Have a great
All
day.
right.
Love you guys. Have a good one.
Love you guys too.